same day,
Yeah,
like an hour later.
we're not gonna like long rest. We're like gonna take a little, just fought a dragon nap, and then get back out there. Yeah.
Okay. So Governor Nighthill and Castellan the dwarf are going to approach you, and Castellan the dwarf's going to step forward to Fife, and he's going to hand her a key. And
this is the key to the city, yes? I am your hero.
Well, this is the key to get into the tunnel. If you check right behind me, behind this bearskin rug, you'll find a hatch that goes down into a tunnel. We haven't used it before, but it was 4 times of siege. But this key will get you out of that tunnel. That'll be a much safer way for you to enter and exit the city.
Gross. Okay. Guys, I wake everybody up. I hit them on the head. Softly, not to cause pain.
Yeah, I would like to go over and rip the bearskin rug up with gusto.
All right, the bearskin rug does fly out of the way. You toss it across the room dramatically, and there is a hatch there. That this hatch isn't locked, but it is closed.
When we open it, what does it smell like? Is it a bad smell?
Who wants to open it? Are you going to open it?
Open it. Let's let. I mean, whoever wants. I'm not opening it.
All right, I will grab it and open it with gusto.
Once again, you swing it open. It smells musty and old. There's also, the waft of just old, maybe even possibly some mold mixed in there. It obviously hasn't been used in a really long time. There's some cobwebs, and there's a staircase going down into a stone area, into darkness. I mean, there's not a whole lot of light from what you can see here.
Do we have torches?
Can we request like a nice bullseye lantern or something from the guards?
Sure, yeah. So Governor Nighthill sees that you guys looking down in the darkness, and he hands you a couple of torches off the wall. He also asks if everybody has bows and equipment, because there is a weapon rack to the east of this hatch. He says anybody needs any basic equipment.
Oh, I'll replenish my arrow as well.
All right, so go ahead and fill those. Get all your. I think it works to where you take the check marks off, I believe.
Yep.
So replenish all your arrows.
Go over to
in your inventory, right? Oh,
yes.
Actions.
Go into actions and then just uncheck the boxes.
Yep.
So I don't have a ranged weapon right now. I don't presume to be proficient with bows, but could I get a sling for my cleric?
I don't have a sling. We have bows, short swords, maces.
All right.
Take a bow. It's free.
All right. I'll take a free bow.
All right.
How many arrows are generally in a
20,
quiver?
20 is in a quiver usually, but the DM can. I don't know. That's what it said in the player manual.
Do you have other crossbow bolts there?
Yes. Crossbows, bolts, and arrows.
All right, I will be taking some bolts and replenishing as well.
Yeah, replenish up. Looking for that short bow. Give me a second.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, out of curiosity, because we haven't really got that far, are we going to be managing rations as we do this as well, or just like ammo?
That's a good question. I usually don't do the rations too much. There is a point in this adventure where it makes sense to, but beyond that, I really don't do it a whole lot. I just always assume that we eat a little bit, unless you guys think that's a fun roleplay activity.
Nope, just curious, because I just saw it in the inventory.
No, not in the least. I don't think it's fun.
Yeah.
I would also like to roleplay pooping and peeing for the remainder of this game.
I see. Every time you roleplay pooping, there's always a pooping collector in the group. So, So who asked for the bow?
I wanted a bow as well.
Okay, all right.
I think Lenora.
I did.
Both the ladies.
Both the ladies in the house.
Okay, I dropped a longbow on Fife, and Lenora, dropping one in your inventory as well.
Drop me that short bow, please. Thank you.
All right, I'm kind of chomping at the bit, so my curiosity is just killing me. So I begin creeping down the stairs as they are arming themselves.
Okay. Both of them have their longbow, and I'm going to share the map of the tunnel.
Okay. I'm going to follow.
I'm not going to go into stealth, but I'm going to do it somewhat carefully.
I like how the small little thief is leading us.
That's actually how it always is, because I'm the sneakiest.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Mm-hmm.
That was me saying that in character.
All right, everybody got the map?
Yep.
All right, dropping you guys in. Hamlin went down first. Let me know as you guys come down. I'll drop you in. So, Hamlin, when you come down the steps, it immediately goes into a pool of nasty. I mean, you're still on the steps until you say further, but at the bottom of the steps, it's just a big pool of slimy water. It looks like to your west, there's just a drainage of disgusting water just kind of spilling in. It's just kind of making a stream up the tunnel. You can see fairly well now that you're down here because far down the tunnel is a light that looks like it goes to outside, so it's fairly lit down here. Besides that, it's just stone floors, cobwebs on the wall, and the stream of guck kind of running to the north, to the exit.
Can I attempt to maneuver in such a way that I don't get any muck on my shoes?
Yeah, you could try to jump. It's about a 6-foot jump. So roll me in athletics. Make sure you make it.
Cool. Can I do acrobatics or athletics?
Are you going to do a fancy jump for acrobatics? Sure.
It's up to you. But yeah, it's probably athletics. Who knows? Hang on.
I'm gonna follow down as well. I think.
Yeah,
all right.
Also.
I think I'm kind of deciding
Yeah, I'm staying behind Hamlin, keeping an eye, making sure he doesn't get himself or us into trouble.
All right. Is pretty much everybody going to at least go down the steps?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Lenora's gonna bail here and say that she liked that bed she was in, and that was a pretty good time. Now Lenora goes downstairs.
I go downstairs too. I'll bring up the rear.
I'm keeping my shoes dirty and do a front flip over the puddle.
Okay, yeah, it totally works. So you're on the other side. Everybody else is standing on the steps, looking into the murky water.
It's
not very deep. It's not very deep. You can see you can see the bottom. You can see the stone shimmering through it. So it's a few inches. It's just gross and stinks.
Hey, if any of you are gonna walk, would you carry me? Because I'm short and I don't want to drown.
Sure. I throw Krabic on my shoulders.
Okay.
Can I ask Tricanter to carry me too? Because I don't want to go across the water. It's gross.
I'll carry you, lady.
Okay.
Me and Krabic go across.
All right, you guys just walk. You're just walking through with him on your back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yoda style.
Okay, I give a little like a shush sign to the rest of the group as I take my first 50 feet down the thing.
All right.
Moving as silently as I can. Listening for any sounds coming from the surface as well. Anything I can perceive.
I yell, "What do you see?"
Can I roll perception for if I hear anything coming, any sounds?
Sure.
I wasn't joking. I really did say that.
Okay. Well.
I really did shout for no reason.
I am not a very perceptive individual.
That's with. Wait, do you not have a? Oh, it's wisdom that adds your bonus. You don't have yet.
I am not a wise.
Yeah, you don't hear anything at first as you're paying attention, and then you do hear a scratching type sound, and in between some cracks in the stone behind you, 2 giant rats. I'm doing it wrong. I need to pull them to the combat tracker. 2 giant rats do come out from the cracks, squeeze their way out, and begin squeaking and squalling.
Do the rest of us see them right away?
Yes, everybody sees them. So it's pretty good lighting down here. You guys can see fairly well. So everybody does see them, and I'm going to drop them on the map.
It did. Can I just ask? Did Tricantor wake them up, or was it?
Well, it's unknown at this point.
Yeah, the mysteries of the world.
I'm not sure if. But yeah, so roll initiative for me. They are definitely ready to attack. Nobody was
Nathan,
surprised.
Before we rock and roll here, quick reminder or question.
Sure.
Short rests for clerics. Do I get my spells back, or do I not have my spells anymore? My
It's
first
an
level
HP
spells.
thing.
It's HP only, right? So
Yeah.
I don't have my level 1 spells.
No, anything you used with the dragon, you still don't have at this point.
Okay. Seems mean, but okay.
Yep, it's mean. Yep.
Here we are.
Yep.
Memes me.
I'm pre-warning you, Matt always asks for some sort of advantage, Nathan. So
Heard
don't give
that.
in. He'll throw the guilt at you. He'll do a few things. you
Yeah,
know.
we'll get one magic item, and he'll be like, "Weird that everyone didn't get one."
Yeah. Mhm.
I guess I had you pegged differently, Nate. I guess you thought you were a different kind of DM.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
20 on my.
I'm not. Oh, nice initiative roll. All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Jesus.
looks like it is Hamlin's turn.
All right, I swiftly turn around and I go, "Tricantor, you fool!" and I shoot the rat nearest me. I don't know if I'm doing it from if they've noticed me or not, but I'm just gonna assume that they noticed me going past, so I won't do any sort of sneak bonuses.
Yeah, they definitely came out because you walked
Okay.
by. Yeah.
All right. Oh no, I just did damage. I am so sorry.
It's all right.
the wrong
I'll
thing.
fix it.
Did you
Just
forget
go
how
again.
attacking works? Okay. Yeah.
But I did hit them, so you can leave it if you want.
Yeah, we can do the 7. That's good damage. All right. That was with the bow? Yeah.
That was
Okay.
the bow.
All right. And now it is Kravik's turn.
Right.
Really? That many people got over 20? Wow. Interesting.
I'm gonna move a little bit further away from these rats, and I'm gonna hit this one with a firebolt. That's right. I'm gonna do it.
That's a hit.
Don't try to stop me.
Kristen,
With my
maybe.
4 initiative, my
Nope.
very slow
okay,
initiative,
hold
I'm like, no, but I dive way too quick, way too slow.
There it is. Okay.
I'm just kind of like watching things happen from the back, so that's why I was slow to attack.
Yeah, the rat as the firebolt hits him, he lets out a screech. And there's fur flying off of him as he begins to smoke a little bit. And it is now Lenora's turn.
You just like singed him there. That was
Yeah.
Lenora pulls out her bow and snarkily says, I guess the wizard needs to recharge too. Okay, here we go.
I'm used to fighting bigger things like dragons.
Fair enough. All right, I target the still alive giant rat, and I try out my new longbow. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, not good.
Not well.
It missed.
They gave me a broken bow. God damn it!
Yeah. The rat dodges out of the way, and the arrow strikes the stone wall behind him and falls clattering to the stone floor.
So you can't hit big rats and you can't hit dragons. What's the ideal size for you? Because I'm trying to figure out.
Well, I mean,
Also,
he did teach you guys the weakness of the dragon. Don't forget.
Little baby gnomes. That's my sweet spot.
Should clerics really be saying "God damn it" too? I'm just wondering. Like,
Depends
where
on
that
which.
falls in the-
I think it depends
where
on
does
which
that fall
god
in the-
he's.
Poseidon, damn it.
Yeah, if God has such a strong effect on everything I do, I'm gonna damn God every time something goes wrong. Of course.
I
It's
mean,
called
when he-
sailor talk.
Yeah, when he
Poseidon would be
says-
proud.
when he says that, he means it literally. He's actually like smiting people.
I see.
Just
God
wait till I get
damn this
attacked,
bow.
It is Lenora's turn.
Mm.
Oh, you
That was
went.
me.
Oh, you did go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It is the bat's turn.
Is the
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 bat
bat
out?
is in a mirror dimension, remember?
Oh, that's right. Let me remove him from the tracker.
Get out of here, you stupid
Get
bat.
out of here, bat. You're not really here.
What you doing
We're
here?
fighting damn rats, you stupid bat.
You're
Okay.
gonna have to name that bat something.
I'm going to look at Lenora and, kind of say, "You'll get him next time, girl. I believe in you. You got this." And then I'm also going to try to shoot the rat.
That sounded sarcastic.
It
Ooh,
was.
It was a
And
hit.
I hit it.
It's the power of sisterhood that made her hit.
Die, you stupid, ugly rat.
Lenora, what god is that when you say "God damn this"?
Last I checked, Poseidon, the god of water.
Oh, right.
Poseidon. Okay. All right. So both the rats are defeated, lying in the pool of blood, and the tunnel is pretty quiet. Yep, that's it.
This grate up ahead, is this like perspective, like it's vertical, right?
Yeah, I just put that there. That's a grate leading to the outside. You can see through the bars the village outside.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm gonna
go and
back in the team
retrieve
forward.
my arrow.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm gonna move forward so that again the halfling doesn't continue to bring rats on us and put himself in danger.
I'm going to publicly say blame Trocantor.
Publicly?
We can,
yeah, what do you say?
We can agree to disagree with the DM. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, yeah, it's free movement.
I want to do a perception check to see if there's any more rats or if I hear anything else non-rat-like.
Okay.
All around.
Yeah, roll a perception check for me.
That's a 22, baby.
Yeah, so Lenora, you do notice, it's nothing in the tunnel, but you do notice outside of the tunnel, I'd say about 60 feet away, it looks like there are a group of kobold outside, and they've heard the fighting inside. They seem to be, they're not coming up to the tunnel entrance there, but they seem to be checking it out. They're looking in that direction.
Lenora quietly gets the group's attention and points this out.
Looks like it's about 5 of them.
5 kobolds right outside?
Super cool military thing. 2 fingers on her eyes, 2 fingers out, 5 fingers up, and the universal sign language for kobolds. It's like a dance.
Well,
having never worked together before, I say, what are you doing? Is something amiss?
Okay.
No.
So at this time, Trocantor walked directly up to the exit there, and the 5 kobolds seen them. They shouted something out, and they scampered off.
No, they scampered off.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
gone.
that was easy.
No longer in view.
Yeah, easy battle. Got it.
That's
Nice.
worse than there being an encounter.
They could be. Train.
I've been sitting here muted. No wonder why you guys didn't hear me. Well, I had said something before I went, which
fill
is
us
like
in.
all this.
Why did you go up there?
I said all this stealthiness is preposterous, and I walked to the front and like we face our encounter. I said we face our enemies head on.
And for the first time in D&D history, that worked. All right.
See?
Whatever you guys want to do. The grate leads outside. It's very large, though. It takes up the whole basic, the whole circumference of that end of the tunnel.
So does it lead into presumably the village or outside of the town, or?
No, you can still see there's it's still part of the town on the outside there. You can make out some houses and things.
Can we get through it?
And yet there are kobolds? I guess there were before. We saw kobolds last time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Is this the gate that my key opens up?
Oh, right.
You want to check it?
Yeah, I can check.
Yeah, it's locked, and there is a keyhole on it. If you'd like to try to open it.
I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna make my mage hand do it, just in case.
Okay.
Why don't you have the small one check for traps?
I mean,
Why would they?
You'd think
trap
the
a
mayor
sewer
or governor or
system?
whatever would warn us about a trap.
Yeah,
Like, we
that's
were
what you would
about to walk
think.
in.
Yeah.
it goes deep, guys. This is like the Manchurian Candidate. Like the mayor's involved, big business is involved.
Nathan,
All right,
real
I'm gonna
quick,
roll my eyes
question.
and I'm going to quote unquote give it a trap check, but just not be like, oh yeah, it's safe. Go ahead.
Okay, Nathan, when he gave us the key, was he like giggling? Was he like, yeah?
He was twirling his mustache. It was
And rubbing his hands together
rubbing
maniacally.
his hands together and then like giggling. It was all pretty malicious. I'm still
My
gonna do
travels-
it with Mage Hand though.
All right.
In my travels, you trust no one. Do I know that he faked it? Can I roll a perception?
Can I do a deception?
It's too late now. It didn't seem like he was heading. I mean, he's a dwarf, so it's kind of hard to read his emotions. But it didn't seem like he was outwardly doing anything nefarious. But in any case, so you're going to use mage hands. You're going to let it hold the key and open the gate, correct, or attempt?
Yes.
To? Okay. So the key lock turns and the gate is unlocked. No problem. It's actually
And
it's
then
old,
it
it's
explodes.
rusty, so it's kind of already nobody's tried to open it, but it's already kind of swaying a little bit, so it's be easy to swing open.
All right, guys, we solved this gate puzzle. Let's go.
All right, everybody's exiting.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Nora thinks about the bed she was staying in before, hesitates for a while, and then steps out.
All right, everybody close that map, and we're back in Greenest. I'm going to share that with everybody. We remove the dragon. He is left.
The dragon has left the building.
All right, I'm going to drag everybody in right where you came out of the tunnel.
This map is so big. We're so tiny on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there we are.
All right, and so when you guys come out of the tunnel, there is a house to your east, and it's smoking a little bit. Still got a little bit of fire. Most of the fire on this particular house has went out. You can see around you that a lot of the houses are simmering now. There's still a little bit of activity. You can hear some shouting and some kind of activity going on beyond that house to the east, somewhere over beyond it.
I have to wonder what the purpose of the tunnel was, just to get us as far away from the keep as that. But
They said it was for times of siege.
could
It
somebody
wasn't
be
their tunnel.
watching?
They didn't make the tunnel.
Could somebody have been watching the front gate?
Yeah, they believed that it would be too dangerous to go out the front gate with all the raiders and looters there.
So there is still present danger in the town, right?
Oh yes,
Um,
yes.
I'm
A
gonna
clear
move,
and present
I'm
danger.
gonna move toward the commotion is this way.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move toward the commotion a little bit.
Wait, what is? Will you remind me? What is our mission? What are we supposed to be doing from here?
We were just coming back from, like, finding these guards killed in a cave, and
Right.
we wandered past this town, and there was chaos happening.
I got all that up until the mayor. What did he want us to do?
Well, nobody really asked him any questions or anything. So at this point, all you know is, he's trying to find out what's going on. He had talked about, he wants some kind of information. You guys try to figure out what's going on. Like, why are they here? What was with the dragon? Just information.
We do know that purple coats are like the leaders. So maybe if we can get ourselves a purple coat, we can.
So if we can not kill someone, that would be
Ooh,
good.
that's not going to work for me.
No deal for Lenora. Lenora is
Oh boy.
Not gonna
Oh
lie.
Alright,
boy,
listen,
guys.
Lenora's on a purge
They're
mission.
not picking our strengths here by asking us to capture someone alive.
All right, I will actually
Killing.
join with Fife in this and just kind of maybe make a small little speech to the crew and just say, like, guys, we need to find ourselves a purple-robed person that we can ask some questions.
Yes.
Inspirational
Yes.
speech, sir.
I am.
Does everyone agree,
inspired.
or do I need to bust out the dice?
Bust out the dice. What does that mean? Are you playing a game?
I agree.
He's trying to persuade us.
Halfling saying, I don't know.
It's an ancient saying back in my town. Yeah,
Don't threaten me with your dice, sir.
I say, killing is easy. It is not killing that is truly great and difficult.
Oh boy.
I'm in.
Pretty easy for a dragon to say. Okay. All right.
Dragon born.
Cool. I'm going to join Balthasar and try to see if I can spot anything about this commotion up ahead.
Yeah, as you approach around, and now you have vision around the house, you can see that there are, in between that house and the one a little bit to the southeast there is a gathering of about 5 kobolds, and they're circled around a child who's kind of on the ground trying to defend himself, and they're attacking him.
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm going to not wait around to see the end of this, and I'm going to charge in.
Yeah, I'm going to chase after, too.
Yes,
probably not even, like, I'm not even going to, like, take time to go stealth. I'm probably just going to, like, run in. So, however you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to put them out on the map so you can see where they're at.
Can I, have they spotted me? Can I do, like,
No, they're completely focused on the child in the center of them.
All right, then I just want to take an immediate surprise attack.
All right. Move in and do your thing. You've got advantage.
Nice. I want to move to
I'm gonna move
here. And fire. Oh. Here, get on my shoulders.
There we go.
Come on.
There we go.
You see the concert better. Get on my shoulders.
I'm going to take advantage with my short bow.
And no chat, Roenick is not dead yet.
I'm going to...
Not for lack of trying.
Time.
He did do... He actually, he's been pretty brave, and it's worked out for him so far.
All right, if he has advantage, then yeah, he gets sneak attack.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to apply it.
But wait a minute. Yeah, I've never been able to apply sneak attack. I guess this version allows you to do it.
Yeah, I did it last game, but I don't know how to do it anymore, so I'm not going to waste anyone's time.
There is the option, Riggy. What I did last time,
I killed it anyways. Who cares?
Yeah, he did.
Well, fuck me. Never mind. Stupid
I will
me.
figure it out.
What a dumb fuck I am. No. Oh, sorry. No cursing or whatever.
Slight cursing, as long as it's not the majority of the sentence, it'll be okay.
Okay. All right.
So it can't be Mark Wahlberg in The Departed.
Right.
But everything else.
Right. Not that
Okay.
level, but you know.
Riggy, you can set up a bow. You can like create a bow or something that is sneak
I'll
attack
work on
bow.
it while it's not my turn.
Yeah.
But
all right,
that's all I am going to do for my turn. And I'm going to.
Can I?
I'm going to spit out of a seething mouth. Despicable lizards in halfling.
I guess we're not re-rolling initiative, even though it's
Not yet, because you guys still have the advantage.
Oh, okay. Can I try and intimidate them?
Sure.
All right, I move.
Don't let them
over
run
and
away.
I say, how about someone a bit larger than a child?
Okay, roll me intimidation.
Okay. Is there a purple robe here? I don't know that we saw that.
No, these are just kobolds.
These are just kobolds.
The purple robes are only on like the humans.
Pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let me see here. Let me roll against it. It definitely worked, but let me see something real quick.
The bravest kobold of all time.
Okay, so it worked. The kobolds scamper off. The child is still laying there in the street. He's very fearful and scared, and he seems to not even notice any of you at this point.
Oh no.
I scream, "Don't
All right.
let them get away!" to the group.
I go
I'm
to
gonna
the child.
I'll
I
also
say,
go
I
to
have
the
the
child.
child. You grab the kobolds.
I mean,
I want to come up behind Balasar and be like, maybe you're not the thing this child wants to see right now.
I
You did
turn
just-
and say,
The kobolds
Dingle.
have already escaped. They're gone.
guys,
and then I relent and I say, all right, you try.
Okay.
I say to Balthazar, you're killing my vibe. You're killing my blood, my lust for seeing cobalt blood spilled.
yeah, I actually turned to Tricantor and go, "Where were you, man?"
I'm watching you.
Can I see if this little kid's okay? Does he or she need healing? Or they? Do they need healing? How are they doing?
So he doesn't. He's scuffed up a little bit. What exactly do you want to say to him?
I'm like, hey, bud, it's okay. Where's your mom and dad? Well, look, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm okay. They just wanted my things. My mom and dad. I don't know where they went. They told me that they told me that we were all gonna go together to the chapel. But I got lost from them and in all the chaos and I don't know where to go. I know the chapel is somewhere to the south, but I'm not sure I can get there on my own.
Okay.
Well, we'll take it, kid.
What's that? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
I say, well, we'll take you, kid.
Okay, I know it's somewhere to the south. If we get close enough, I think I can find the way.
Yeah, come on. You can ride on Balasar's back. He's good for that.
All right.
And I'll pick him up and I'll put him on top of this scary dragon.
All right.
So
The child
what, we're
is
a babysitting service now?
Yes, we are, sir.
Wow.
the child
If we
is
kill everything in sight, we have to take care of the kids along the way. I think that's like the karmic equalizer.
That's the one rule.
Mm.
No
Yeah.
kill.
I look at Fife with a certain amount of respect.
Cool. Thanks.
all right. So free movement time.
I look at Fife with a certain amount of disrespect.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of leering if you really must know.
Mm.
Okay.
Hey,
We
quick
make
question,
sure that
DM,
our
would-
looks balance each other exactly.
Karmic equalization. We're all good.
quick question, DM. Would anyone in this group know anything about this town at all, or is this a new place for all of us?
Yeah. Besides some rumors that you've heard maybe about it just being a large, but still kind of rough and tumble town. It's out in the green fields. That's pretty much all anybody's really heard about it.
Okay. They're like, well, let's keep following the road.
Mm-hmm.
If everyone agrees, I'm gonna
Follow the road.
Yes.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to go to the south.
The
Well,
road
well,
bends
road
to the
upward.
south.
Well, we don't know that, but hopefully this road bends to the south.
I mean, why don't we just go south?
Because you walk along roads. I don't know.
No, you walk along roads.
I
I
laugh in the face of roads. Where
I've
we're
actually-
going, we don't need roads.
I've actually decided an additional ideal for my character is going to be that I really do not like to get my clothes dirty.
Oh man.
Now,
Because
Noted.
it's already kind of become a thing, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Hamlin, down. You've gotten close enough. You can see down towards where the road bends to the south up ahead. In the distance, you can see there's a group of people. At least 10 people. They don't look like they're in a hurry, and they're walking and taking that turn to the south.
Oh, does anyone have purple robes on?
No, they look like they're dressed, commoners.
I walk up alongside Hamlin and kick a little dirt on his shoes. and then look ahead.
Can I roll dexterity to dodge?
Yeah, sure. Let's
Okay.
see if you dodge the
Dodge the dirt.
Fancy feet work.
dirt. It's got them D&D Jordans on.
Oh man.
No, sorry, you got some dirty feet.
Wah wah.
Oops, sorry about that.
I gasp.
What a
audibly.
piece of shit.
All right, so
I've
these-
said I'm gonna roll my character like a piece of shit.
Mission accomplished.
What class is this piece of shit? I keep asking in the.
Oh, I'm a champion. I'm a half-orc champion.
A half-orc
Does
champion.
that
What
mean
is a champion?
fighter
Is that a
or a
fighter?
barbarian?
Like a fighter?
He's
Yeah,
a fighter.
Yeah, fighter. Sorry, I'm not a
Okay.
champion yet. I'm just a fighter right now.
Gotcha.
Soon to be.
All right, well, I mean, since there's nothing ominous about this group, we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I assume because of how we played in the past, I assume that we're all free to make like 50-foot movements.
Yeah, go
out of-
for it.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
Like out of an issue.
Yeah, nothing really. As you guys are walking through this area here, I mean, there's some houses, some fires, but it really seems like most of the fires are beginning to simmer down now. So.
All right. Am I close enough that I could roll maybe an investigation on the crew just to see if there's anything suspicious about them?
Yeah, roll a perception check for me,
Okay.
because you guys are approaching them now.
It's just that.
Can I roll too?
Sure.
Can all of us roll?
Yeah.
Roll
Oh
what?
my
Perception?
God!
Amon
Perception.
notices nothing.
Nobody saw that, but
With a laugh.
nobody saw that, but it moved to a 20 and then like
I saw that.
rolled off.
I saw it. Because I thought you rolled a nat 20. All right. There's
did.
one. There's one. All right,
Hey.
Hey!
so Balasar notices they're definitely just commoners. He can barely make out somehow from here that they're just chattering about a chapel and that sort of thing. They just seem to be headed in no big hurry, apparently to a chapel.
Go into the chat.
They're chattering about a chapel. Nothing
Where are
big
they?
here.
I'm guessing.
Right, they're I don't know if I can put a marker on here. They're right there where it bends.
Okay. Can we? Is there?
There you go,
Is there
right there.
anything Is there anything in the area that looks like a chapel, or it might be a chapel?
Balasar, as he makes that turn there, sees to the south there is an obvious with like stained glass windows. There is a some kind of church or chapel directly to the south.
Okay. Is it a chapel to Torm the True? If it is, I might know, as that is my DT now.
Religion is a thing we can
Religion.
roll.
Yeah, roll for religion.
Hmm? No.
No, you don't know anything yet.
Just looks like a
Okay.
church to me.
I'm
let's
also
do
gonna
the
roll
church.
religion.
All right. All right. Krabick does recognize it. It seems to be a chapel built for chantry.
Mm.
And
From
I
the-
know who that is, right?
I don't know. Do you? Is it one of your gods or?
Well, he knows it's Chantry though, right? So he
Yeah,
must
do I know
who
anything about
Chantry-
Chantry?
Or is it like how I know the term 100 Years' War, but couldn't tell you anything about it?
Hang on a second. I'll give you a little bit here. It's a Farunian goddess of life and bounty. Forests, growing things, farmlands, that kind of thing.
Big boobs.
I relay this to the team.
So say it.
You guys are basically walking now with the group. They've begun to notice you, and one of the villagers looks over at Krabick, and he says, "You don't look like you're from around here. Are you going to the chapel as well?"
We found this child that we're trying to get back to its parents.
I cut it and I say, "Why? What's at the chapel?"
That's where we're all headed for safety. We've made it through the majority of the night. However, we want to go to go worship and pray to Shanty because she will keep us safe, and we can make it through the rest of this looting.
I pushed the little kid. I pushed the little kid ahead, and I'm like, "Here, you take this thing with you, then, and we'll be on our way."
Lenora butts into the person who just said safety, and she goes, "Safety is an illusion. No one knows better than I do, and whatever god you're worshiping, the only god worth anything is the one that can smite your enemies."
Oh my God, you guys! You are the weirdest people to talk to.
So-
You talk to people?
We just
Yeah.
met these people.
Yeah, so they're a little off put by that, and a little offended, and they're muttering amongst themselves and pick up the pace, headed towards.
Yes, if you know this kid's parents, that would be great.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know.
just trying to get rid of the kid.
Yeah,
so
they
we
do
can
have
get
the
that
child.
off.
They bring the child with them.
Oh my God.
Godspeed, little kid.
We have to
All right,
talk to you
should-
guys about how we speak to people. Other
Like-
other people. That is so weird to talk to people this way.
All right, let's at least
Who
go
are you
check out
talking
the
to?
chapel, guys, and see.
All of you.
Are you
In
trying to
character.
restrict my fantasy First Amendment rights to free
I
speech?
think I might be trying to restrict your fantasy First Amendment rights.
What are you talking about, intern? I speak to these people how I choose to speak to these people.
It doesn't get us anything. We could have asked them for more information. We could.
Okay, Hamlin is going
find
to
out
leave
more
this
from them.
conversation behind and go check out the chapel to see if there's any
I'm
interesting
gonna go
characters
on.
there.
All right. So as you guys approach, the people that were the group of people, about a dozen people and the child, have entered and went inside, and you can hear as the door opens. It sounds like quite a bit of people are in there.
Can I go? Can I go on my other? Can I go on my own somewhere else?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm gonna look for one of these purple guys this way. So
Are we going to say, Tricantor,
Actually,
you
I'm gonna-
watch?
I'm telling them I'm doing this as well. You guys go into that, whatever it is, and I'm gonna go see if I can find the people that we're looking for this way.
Right.
Before we go into
What-
the chapel, I'd like to say something to the group real quick.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
I'm gonna bring my little bat friend back, and he can fly all over town and try to find one of these purple robed fellas for us.
That's a brilliant idea.
That's a great
right.
idea.
I
Did you
bring
say
my
that
bat.
before or after I leave? Because that is a good idea.
I say it before you leave.
Now, you can get images from the bat? Isn't that how that works?
We actually have a telepathic link,
Yes. Okay.
and so I'm basically to say to him, find us a purple robed fella, and then come back and lead us to him.
Okay.
Finally, one of you is
Can he
thinking.
detect purple with his echolocation?
That's a good point. He'll find people, that's for sure. How about that?
A fella in a robe.
a robe people.
Yeah,
Well, is it like warging or whatever? Like, is he?
I can do
seeing-
that too, but this is not that. This is basically like I tell him what I want him to do, and then he does it.
Yeah, but if he's like, there's a saying, blind as a bat. So I don't know.
Bats actually have excellent vision.
Yeah, that's a
That-
myth.
Aster says from the plane coming back to remind people.
Well,
Okay.
my guy's not.
As you guys are doing that and talking and getting the bat situation, all that kind of thing, find a good one here. You do see over to the southeast of the chapel, walking around from the back side, looks like a very large 10 guards. They don't look friendly, and just pretend like that's 10 of them. And if you can see that on the map, and they're
Those
walking.
dogs are very close together.
They're walking to the north. They don't notice you yet, but there's 10 of them, and they're holding bags of loot over their shoulders, and that's what's going on.
Oh, like so they're official city guards, but they become looters. They turn to a life of crime.
It's what it appears. It's what it appears. They got a lot of loot. They're carrying bags of stuff.
Tons of bitches.
Well, that's no good. Oh, Lenore's
Well,
pissed.
Who?
I-
The city guards are looting the town?
That's what it
Yeah.
appears.
We all see this.
Yeah,
now,
they-
you know what they say about assumptions.
Hey,
though, right,
They've
guys?
got our loot.
There's 10 of
Do
them?
you?
Yeah, there's
can I?
10.
Before we start anything, can I just sort of see how are they interacting with the this comment, like the people of the city that are walking into the chapel? Like, are they?
They haven't even noticed the ones in the front yet. They can't see them. They're already
Uh-huh.
inside anyway. The ones for now, nobody's really entering. They're just approaching a situation where they'll see you soon. They're kind of laughing, and you know, it's a hateful demeanor that they have, but they're laughing and joking with each other.
Hateful demeanor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As I
demeanor.
realize, I start
We
to mutter to
only-
myself, "They're stealing from the townsfolk."
We only
I
need
steal from
one
the town.
alive.
This is true.
All right. So
If anyone-
then
if
suddenly,
if it's anyone stealing loot, it's us, right?
No.
Suddenly, the door to the chapel swings open, and there's a half-elf man, and he says, "Hurry, get inside! The guards have been harassing us all day. Hurry, get in, get in!"
That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, fuck those guys. I'm gonna shoot them with that bow and arrow. Fuck these men.
Hamlin says something like, "Close the door, half elf. We'll
Mm.
handle this."
All right, so he shuts the door. He says, "Good luck," and he shuts the door, and you hear bolts, and
guard?
you hear bolts, and they're sliding things in front of the door, and
Ah.
I want to say loud enough for the guards to hear. Man, I'm sure glad no one took our loot away. We got so much loot here.
all right, the guards notice you. Give me a second. I'll drop them out.
All right.
All right. Finally, and I pull out my sword.
I
Or my, yeah, the great sword.
I look around at my party members, a bit incredulous, and I yell at the chapel, "If any of you have sense and steel to match their courage, we shall take on these guards and bring them to justice. Join us."
Roll me there's an inspiration, right?
There's
I-
a
I think this would be persuasion.
Okay.
Or I
there's-
mean, if you're making it
I thought there-
performative,
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do a persuasion roll for me.
Or performance.
Speaking of
Performance. Yeah, that's
persuasion-
definitely a performance. Yeah, let's roll
Oh, I
performance.
kind of like persuasion. What about persuasion?
all right,
Persuasion.
all right, all right. So less about the performance, more about what you said. Okay, so roll a persuasion check for me.
Okay, cool. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. You see,
That was not quite.
you see a little eyeballs peeking out through one of the stained glass windows, and it flips you off and then hides again.
I turn and say to him, hey, listen to a human.
wow.
I'm half
I-
orc.
I see the
I'm bitter
he
about
sees the beginnings of me, like I show him the fire that rests in my I sort of snort fire and I look at him.
look
it.
at
Can
you.
I was saying it in more of a like, hey, I feel your pain way than a taunting way.
Yeah, I got that.
I see.
You guys are commiserating over not.
I
Yeah.
see. Fire resistant.
I'm gonna pat Balasar on the back and be like, "You cowards, all of you! Look at you hiding in your chapel. Your goddess would be ashamed to see you so weakened, so brought low when you have others who are willing to fight your battles." And I'm gonna give him a hard time, but maybe also performance.
Can we just leave
Sure,
civilians
sure.
alone,
Roll
please,
performance.
guys? We're
Oh,
just badgering
even worse.
the-
No reaction from the chapel.
No reaction. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I turn to Balasar. They won't even listen to the human.
You know what
I'm
this
not a
reminds me
human.
of?
Oh, you're
Like,
not.
Beyond reason.
Oh, well, there you go.
What
See?
this reminds me of is a movie. I can't even remember what movie it is, but I think it's like Will Ferrell, and he's like, "Who's coming with me?
Yeah,
Who's
that's
coming
basically.
with me?"
All right.
Who's
It's,
gonna
All right, so the
Jerry
guards have
Maguire.
noticed. So I need everybody to roll initiative. There we go.
What?
Oh,
Fight's already
golly,
on it.
guys.
Awful initiative.
We could have done so many cool things other than begging the villagers to help us. fight.
It's a lot of people to fight.
10 goddamn guards and we're all going after them.
Yeah,
I
Balasar
want
was
everyone
smart.
to-
Good.
I just want everyone to remember that I looked at 10 people and I said, maybe, literally as the honorable one, and said, maybe we should get some fucking backup.
All right. It looks like it is. Oh man, the guards are first. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna go get.
Good. I prefer a straight fight to all this sneaking around.
All right. Let's see. 10, see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. All right, he runs up to Tricantor. And he has a spear in his hand. And it's a hit.
God damn it.
5 damage. For 6
Oh,
damage.
damn.
6 damage.
Woof, we're gonna die, you guys, for sure.
We are. We are.
cards.
I have no.
Remember,
All right.
I got none of my healing spells
He
back.
has no healing left.
I want to say,
We have no
hey, was hiding in
potions.
the. I want to yell to the church. Hey, was hiding in the church still an option?
I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. But
No,
you
no,
gotta wait
no.
for your turn. Let's see. So this guard runs up. That's as far as he gets. He doesn't have any ranged. This guard, he's going to get to here. He has no range.
Crap, you have like 2 hit points.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why no one is in front of me.
Well, I mean, you put yourself there, to be fair.
Um,
Sorry, I was too busy moving 30 feet. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's
you know,
sort of our
we should have asked
what
the
we
governor.
do.
We should ask the governor if he had any potions.
Mm.
Silly
Oh,
us.
yeah.
We kind of
true.
you guys were in such a rush to get out of there. I
All
thought
right.
we should
Eager to
talk to
die.
the governor. You guys are like, no, we're out of here.
It is now Lenore's turn. They mostly spent their turns trying to charge at you guys.
My turn. I'm next. All right, Lenore. She's pissed. She does not like these guys at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spends most of her turn catching up. She was lagging behind a little bit, and not satisfied with the actions of her short bow last time. She's going to cast Sacred Flame on the closest guard to her. Guard 9. Sacred Flame coming right up. And if it works, then it'll do some, I think it'll make him easier for other people to hit as well.
Nice.
All right, so it looks like he made his saving throw.
Yeah.
So in that case, I guess if he just saves, he just doesn't get hit at all, right? Then yeah, I guess
think so.
nothing happens.
Wow. Okay. I'm surprised that didn't hit him.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. It's fine. Lenore's useless.
Mm.
All right.
If
5
someone
turn.
attacks her, then things happen. It's pretty awesome when someone attacks her.
Well, he rolled a 19. That's all.
So is it my turn?
Yep.
I am going to get behind Lenora. Actually, no. I'll stay where I am. I'm gonna target guard 3 with vicious mockery.
Okay.
Is that idiot? Like this. Okay, vicious mockery. Okay, he failed, so he takes 1d4 damage.
Nice.
Cool. And he also has disadvantage on his next attack.
Perfect. All right. Guard 3.
And I'm also going to throw an inspiration at Krabic because I know he's so tiny, so small, and he's right in the front. I don't want to see this small little man die, so I'm gonna give him inspiration.
All right.
That's it.
Oh, did you do it? Did you already cast?
You
the
got
inspiration?
this. You got it.
Mhm.
Bud.
Oh, that
Get out
kind.
of there.
Okay. All right. All right.
Bardic inspiration on. Oh, here, actually, let me cast it
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Krabic. Also, don't want my fiance to die.
Mhm.
Goodbye. Okay.
All right. It is Hamlin's turn.
All right, so can you describe this little? I don't want to like focus too much on the map, but
Okay.
this ledge that's around
Yeah,
here, like,
it's-
is it a?
It's like a stone, about 3 foot tall, stone fencing type thing, made out of stone, just surrounding this property.
I'm also almost 3 foot tall. So could I actually attempt to maybe? I know like hiding in combat is like a very difficult thing to do, but
Sure, I'll give it a
Could I-
DC. Yeah, if you want to try to hide behind the wall, is that what you're gonna do?
I'd like to move like, over here somewhere,
Okay.
hidden, and then kind of like maybe pop out and shoot something.
Yeah. What is it that you roll for? We just rolled a d20. What do you roll for sneak or hide?
Well, I have.
Do you have a
Stealth, maybe?
stealth?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have-
stealth.
I have
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Roll me a stealth.
My internet just crashed, so.
Uh-oh, you're having to restart.
Well, I don't know what I missed for like the last 5 minutes.
We were all dead.
You got hit once, and the guards started rushing. None of the rest made it up to you yet, and now it's they're going through their turns. Vicious Mockery on guard 3's at disadvantage, and Hamlin just rolled for stealth and it worked, so he's hiding behind this stone.
Can you share the
barrier.
map with me again?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, maybe like try to pop out. Like if they don't know that I'm there.
Yeah, you're stealthed.
Okay, well then, if that's the case, I'm gonna try to like pop out and like shoot one of them. Has anyone done any damage to anybody?
Yeah,
Let me
the
see.
guard 3 took some mockery, that vicious mockery damage.
Wait,
No.
I'm sorry to say this. Did you hide now? Did
Well,
you just hide and then?
Well, I specifically asked, like, since I'm standing next to a wall that obscures my the vision of them, can I try to hide in combat?
Yeah,
know
I
there's,
just
like-
gave it to him because he was in the back anyway.
Right.
And he was right beside the wall, so chances they would have seen him would have been slim.
My only question is, I think only at second level do you get to take hide as a bonus action.
Yeah,
That would be your.
yeah, I'm
full
giving
action.
it to him this time, though, just because of the
Hey, that's-
scenario.
Hey, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah.
I'm a paladin. I'm lawful good. I follow the rules.
A paladin that once played a rogue one time.
In his past life.
Yeah, plus you guys are against some pretty awful odds here, so I'm going to give it.
Yes, agreed.
All right, well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and roll with it. I guess sneak advantage. Ah, shit. Sorry, this is taking so long. Roll with a sneak advantage. And one of them's a critical.
Ooh.
Crit, nice.
So I don't know if it auto is going to assign that crit, but
It should.
I also have a sneak attack bonus too. So
We may have to roll the sneak attack bonus separate.
Yeah, let me
or
try
can you
and
just do a
roll-
plus? Or is it
yeah,
additional
then
roll?
there's a crit, and then there's and then I have to roll one more d6.
Yep, roll that.
For another 2 on top of that.
Looks like it didn't count. I'll do it manually. Okay, that killed him.
Oh yes.
That guard
okay.
falls to the ground, hits the dust, and dies.
And then I say, "Pop goes the weasel, motherfucker!" and then duck back down.
Kind of made my vicious mockery a little useless, but that's fine.
Sorry, I killed someone.
All right, whose turn is it now? It is Trocantor.
I am going to attack guard number 9 with my greatsword. With my greatsword. Hold on.
As soon as I find it.
You'll get it. You'll get it one of these days.
I thought that you said that great sword was real big.
God damn it.
Oh, it was a miss.
Missed. All right, but as my bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind, which basically on my turn gives me a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10.
Okay, you already have
plus-
that? You already have second win at level 1?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So it says plus 1d10 plus my fighter level. So I'm level. So it's 1d10 plus 1.
Nice.
Probably should have waited, but I'm not. So, just in case.
Nah, we need you in the fight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so it's plus 7, so I get all my hit points
Yep,
back.
you're back to full. I'm going to delete your wounds. All right.
Thank you.
And now
Look at that,
it
Riggy. I remembered, Riggy. I remembered my stuff. Are you happy?
it is now Krabik's turn.
All
why do you-
right.
why do you do this for Nathan but not me?
I'm gonna cast sleep on all these guards because they're within a 20-foot square radius
Nice.
thingamajig.
Nice.
Nice.
Woo!
Can I cast and then move afterwards?
Yeah, you can still move. You still get your full movement after you cast. Yep.
Okay, now do I roll effect? Is that what it is?
The way sleep works is you roll the 5 dice, and then you select like a priority, and then Nathan will tell us the number of hit points that you can put to sleep. So it's like if you roll 20 and the guards have 12 hit points, you could put one of them to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So the higher he rolls, the more that it works on.
It has to like completely like starting from the lowest hit point person, it'll go up like
I
that.
see. That makes sense. Okay.
So I'm gonna roll 5d8.
If you hit cast, it'll do it automatically for you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see cast in my thingamajig. I only see effect
On your spell?
on my spell. Yeah. So I'll just roll the 5d8. I hope this. Nope. I gotta press a button again. All right. This should be 5d8, right? Nope, just 1 for some reason.
For
Mm-hmm.
those with left click.
Okay, so how many do you get to do?
You
I
could
get
right
5.
click on the D8, and then you could choose how many you do. You can go to 5.
5x. You just right click and then
5x,
say roll 5.
yeah.
I'm not seeing that option. All right.
Yeah, because that just made a +5, whatever you did. You could just roll it 5 times.
There should
Then we
be
have
a
to do math.
cast. Yeah.
Where do you get to see? Where do you get to see like what your bonus actions can be?
It will
Oh, just
list
player
it.
manual.
Yeah, it'll just list
I
it
see.
on that. It'll say that it's available as a bonus action if it is.
Like- Like
Wait,
traits.
Krabik, do you not have right click?
I do not have right click.
He's probably on a Mac.
If you're
Mhm.
on a Mac,
You gotta
control click is right click.
That's
there
still
you
not doing it for some reason.
go. Oh, just roll it. I'll do the math. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Kristen, go in the other room and show him how to cast a spell.
2, 3,
All right, that's 9.
4, 5.
You want to just
Seven,
count
5,
those?
19, 20.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That first roll was a 6.
Yeah, but the first roll was broken because he did
Okay.
+5. Oh, yeah, we can count that. Yeah, you're right. 6. So 26. Give me 1 second. So you put 2 of them to sleep. We'll do the ones closest to you. So guard 9. Or you were aiming for the middle there. So we'll do guard 7.
Oh no, I want to do guard 9 and guard 1.
All right, guard 9 is asleep. Give me 1 second. I'll add the effect.
Why are you putting the one that's right by attacking me to sleep? I'll take care of him. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, like you just did.
I was warming up.
All right, and sleep.
Remember, they wake up at the slightest nudge.
All right, gotcha. All right, so this one, let's see if I can do a little. I'll make him little. He's asleep, and what was the other one? Guard 9. Where the hell is he?
Guard 9, and you know
my
what?
God.
Let's do guard 8 also.
Wait, what?
You only had enough for 2.
Yeah, guard 9 and guard 8.
Guard 9 and 8. Okay. Oh, I did do 9. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, guard 8. I'll do that. All
Why
right.
is he getting smaller? Oh,
That's just
because
so
you're
I
doing-
remember that he's asleep. All right.
You know, how people get smaller when they get tired.
You know, he fell. He fell on the ground. He's a little smaller from this point of view. All right, and then you moved out of the way. All right, now it is Balasar's turn.
Okay. I raise my hands to the sky and I say, "Dragon, return! Knight, these unholy at my whim, related as we are." Ah! Ha 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 ha!
Nothing happens, but I'll count that as a bonus action.
Wasted action. Wasted turn.
Mm.
You
Okay.
can still go.
All right. So that doesn't I can't roll like a persuasion or
No.
intimidation or anything at them thinking that.
Dude,
No,
they are so
unfortunately
lined up in such a cluster that
Mm.
I would just love to see a breath attack.
Ooh.
No,
I would love to see
Yeah.
that too.
I would love
Riggy.
that too.
I don't
I
mean to
would love
metagame.
that
I am so
too.
sorry.
Riggy,
No.
for a guy
Hey.
who complains about metagaming.
No,
all the
I'm
time.
sorry.
It really is a good opportunity.
Dude, I would love
You know-
that too if I didn't use it already last
Ah.
game. We haven't long rested.
You need a long rest?
All right.
Except longer.
So we did not long rest. So I'm going to move over here, and then I'm going to attack guard 1.
All right.
Guard 1 is not asleep, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. No. I want to attack not guard 4, guard 1. There we go. Great. All right. Because guard 9 is asleep. Okay. I'm going to attack with my longsword.
Nice.
It's a hit.
Great. All right. And
All right, 5 damage. All right, it's guard's turn. Guard 1 is just going to, he just got slapped by Balasar pretty hard there, so he's going to go for the attack on him. He missed. All right,
Damn.
and guard 2 is going to charge up to Trocantor. All of these guards, by the way, are armed with spears. Miss.
Of course.
Coward's weapon.
All right, guard 6 is going to also charge for Balasar.
thank you for letting me do that as a bonus action.
Absolutely. Oh, we got a crit.
Oh, shit.
Crit.
Never mind. Good night, everyone.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Goodbye, fun
no.
dragon.
We'll res
See
you.
you later.
Oh.
Woo!
All right, he's unconscious. Balasar is unconscious.
No.
We'll res you later, Belisar.
Do you
All
have
right.
any like?
Will
Do you have any like abilities? Do you have any abilities? Do you have any? Did you look under your abilities or anything, Bander? to see if-
Dragon people do not have the same cool, awesome thing.
I have a position of privilege.
You should have used that. Are you kidding me? Never has there been a better time to assert
Yeah.
your privilege.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people are inclined to think the best of me.
Should have just said, "Do you have any idea who I am?"
Oh, Trocantor, the guard rushed up. It looks like he's got a hit.
Oh man.
Oh my
Oh.
god, our tanks are dropping.
Max damage there.
There's no such thing as a level 1 tank.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, who takes that level 1?
That's what we had to do. But
People with 12
Oh,
hit points
man.
instead of 8 hit points.
Well, now I have 7. No.
Oh, it's a
6.
hit.
Wait, no. How many do I have? Yeah, 6. No, 7.
You know what, man? I'm glad you
Oh.
second winded.
Oh, he's
Oh,
Oh.
damn.
unconscious.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm not.
All right.
I'm not unconscious. I'm not unconscious.
Oh yeah, because you've got the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
He's back to 1 hit
Hell
point. Hang
yeah.
on, let me
Half
fix him.
orc.
I haven't
Somebody
checked.
else-
I haven't checked the chat, but are they just like very excited about Tronic dying soon?
I'm sure
Tronic?
they will be. There's a delay. I don't know if they've seen it. Tronic.
That's like my. I should rename my character Tronic.
All right, so I'm putting you
yeah,
back to 1 hit point. All right.
Yeah.
Let me. Okay. All right.
Oh, actually, I because I don't like to cheat, I actually can't use it because I can't use this feature again until we finish a long rest. So
Oh
good
my
night.
All right. So
God.
listen, guys. As all this is happening, right there where Balasar is laying, you see he's up against the corner of the house. There's a stained glass window there. The stained glass window bursts out, and a few hands, about 8 hands, reach out and grab him and drag him inside.
Hell yeah.
So
deserves
Balasar's
it,
body,
too.
his unconscious body, is now inside. I'm gonna leave him
They're
on the
gonna
map,
eat him.
but he's
Yeah,
no
wait.
longer.
Gonna eat him.
By
That
8 hands, do we think that it was like 8? It was like 4 people, or was it a monster with 8 hands?
It was human hands. It was four people reached out and grabbed him
Oh
and
my
dragged him
god,
inside.
it's a human beholder. Stop.
All right,
Without
still.
the context, that is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, you're right,
Just
you're
to
right.
get pulled into a house.
All right. This one's going to charge up. He doesn't. Nobody sees Hamlin, so he's charging up to 5. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, he makes it. And he's got a spear in his hand. He's swinging it at you, and oh, he hits.
Damn it!
Jesus.
Wow.
Nathan's rolling like 22.
I know.
Yeah, why can't the roast give
seriously.
him playing?
20,
This is like my
uh,
dream DM session right now.
This is what happens when you attack
But you're on the
10
other
people
side of it.
as 6 or whatever we are.
All right, and that is it. They've all went. So now it is. Let's see, where is it?
Lenore's.
Yeah, Lenore.
Just please, someone tell me they have thunderclap.
No, because we have no
I
spells.
I have
Thunderwave.
I do have a trick up my sleeve, and I guess it's gonna happen.
Ricky,
Is it a
stop
jar?
gaming.
Is it a jar full of moss?
Yeah.
It's a jar full of moss. Wait, now, guys. If I may, guys, let me have the stage for a moment. I ready my mace and I walk into the crowd. Now, are any of them still asleep? I don't want to put.
Yes.
I don't want to attack. I
Number
zoom in
9.
here.
Number 9's asleep.
9 and
9
8,
and-
way back there in the back.
9 and
Those
8.
the little
Yeah.
bitty
Okay,
ones.
all right. The guy. Okay, 8 and 9 are asleep. Got it. All right. I walk forward, and I kind of I circle. I whip my mace around in my hand like I'm a old school British police officer, and I'm like, sinners, come to me and face the wrath of Poseidon. I basically, it's kind of like I call all attention to me. I want them all to attack me. I'd like to attempt to intimidate them.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what happens from there. So
Sure. Roll
let's see.
me an intimidation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
6 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna see.
I'm still trying to lost on the old school British
Wait, was
police
that your
officer.
plan? Was to get killed by the guards, man?
No. There's more to this plan. But intimidation, why not? On top of it.
Wait, what old school British police officers yell?
I'm saying
sinners in the middle of a crowd?
the Billy stick, whatever it's called. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking
the
about?
Billy
Billy stick?
Yeah,
Billy
like
Club, Billy
like whapping it in his hand a few times, that kind of thing. I
Yeah,
think that's what he-
exactly.
Got it. Okay, got it.
All right, that's 4. That's 5, and that's 6. Not bad, all things considered.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
great.
3 of them decide that they just want their loot and don't want to have anything to do with it. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. And they leave. These 3 here, was it guard 5, 10, and 6? Let me remove them.
All
Kicking our ass, but definitely run away.
Yeah, perhaps they're religious and they saw the garbs.
Well, he
A
was
woman of
by,
the cloth.
he was
Yeah,
by,
Wait, that's what I was trying to do with my little performance. Or
Well, you didn't have a mace in your hand, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, and to make an example of those who remained, I take the mace into both my hands and I take a full-powered swing at guard number 4. Oh,
That
god
was
damn
a
it! It was
miss.
almost 18.
It was a miss, but hey,
Oh.
hey, you still accomplished getting rid of 3. So
Wait,
wait,
last thing I do is I do
Nathan.
the bring it on thing with my hands. I tell the guy, I beg the guy to attack me.
That's your move. That's your giant. That's the big move.
Hey
I thought
guys,
you were-
fucking wait for it.
I see what he's
Fucking
getting. I understand what he was doing. I get it. I got you, Lenora. I see. All right.
Thank you.
Fife, it's your turn.
Nathan, did you factor in that it was a full powered swing?
I'll let the dice decide how powerful it was.
I mean, I only have a 10 intelligence, but I have no idea what he's doing.
I have a 17 intelligence and I have no idea what he's
You
doing.
guys, you guys are gonna be fucking. Your minds are
I
gonna
get
be
it.
blown. Your minds are gonna be blown.
The DM's seen it, so I'm gonna play with that along with that. I like it. All right.
All right,
Fife, it's your turn.
Well, she just got hit and she's really upset. So she is going to try to humiliate guard number 7
Okay.
by taking her mage hand and pulling his pants down and then laughing at him.
Oh
I
my
like
God,
it.
This
All right.
again.
All right. All right.
So I don't know how to roll for that, but is there like a humiliate check?
Let's
Well,
just.
first of all, you have to roll the DC against his belt, right?
Totally fair. I can roll a sleight of hand for the mage hand if that's
that's like athletics. I
Yeah,
think.
let's just roll dexterity to see if he's
kidding.
able, if it works, or if he's able to like resist the magic hand from getting his pants.
Sure. So just a dex check.
Yeah, let's just do a dex check. All right,
18?
it works. So his pants hit the ground. He blushes a bit, and he is definitely embarrassed. He pulls them right back up as quick as he can, but I'll put him at a disadvantage.
Okay, that's all I got. I don't have a lot of stuff.
All of his bros, all his guard bros, just seen him with his pants around his ankle.
Laughing.
He's.
I feel like he should have to keep his pants down. Like that's a move. That's an action to pull up.
Well,
his
that would
pants.
require the hand to keep him down because he
Each
definitely-
round is 6 seconds, and if you can't get your pants back up in 6 seconds, then shame on you.
I at least want his pants. I want his pants to be down throughout the rest of like Hamlin's turn, Trocantor, crap. Like I want his pants down at least that long.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'll play that game, but that means that the other guards are going to try to
Look,
knock somebody
Nathan,
prone right in front of them. How about that?
Nathan, I got to tell you, you give this group an inch, they will take it all.
I've noticed. But it's fun. It's fun. All right. So his pants are down. His rather not so intimidating member is out. Everything. So it is now Hamlin's turn.
All right, I'm going to.
They still don't notice you, by the way.
Whoo-wee, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you advantage still. Yep.
All right, then if that's the case, then I pop up and shoot guard 2. And I have advantage. I'm going to use it.
All right, that is a hit.
I don't know how to do sneak attack yet, but I'll just keep doing the D6
Yeah.
until I figure it out. A 9 plus a 3, and then I'm going to use my movement to actually try to.
He's dead, by the way.
Oh yes, that is what I love. I'm going to run 25 feet over this way.
Okay, roll me a stealth.
With my head kind of like hunched. Okay. Cool.
All right, just roll
I'll
a
do
stealth
this.
just to make sure they don't see you.
Yep.
They're pretty concentrated on Lenora at this point, so I'll do a very low DC.
Yeah, the one thing that's actually killing them is.
Oh yeah, they definitely didn't see you. Yeah,
Disappears.
yeah,
Can
he
I get-
vanished. He's completely invisible. Nobody's seen him do that. All right, and now it is whose turn is it? It is Trocantor's turn with 1 hit point.
So wait, I don't know if you heard me last time. Am I awake or no?
Yes, you are. You're fine. I mean, you're
Okay.
barely alive. You're bleeding, etc. But yeah, you're not.
Because all right, fine.
Oh, I need
I'm
to
not
take
gonna-
that effect off of you though. Hang on, it's gonna mess you up.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, you're good now.
All right. So who's the closest to me? Guard 7.
Yeah, the one with his pants down.
Oh, he's got his pants down. Does that mean is he at a disadvantage?
Yes.
All right. Sweet. So how do I roll with advantage?
ADV at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
If
Let's
you
see
click
this
that, it
works.
should work.
And also, you're targeting guard 9 too, who's
Oh,
asleep.
thank. Oh well, I don't think I can attack both, right? So
No.
let me get off a 9. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, one's a crit.
Ooh, crit, nice.
Okay, wait. I have something. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, you can roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time and add that extra damage to the critical hit. Savage attacks, baby.
Wow. Okay.
So let me hold on.
Wow, how'd you get that? Was that like one of the perks of your background or something?
I think that's a orc trait.
It's
maybe?
a racial trait.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Awesome. That's freaking out. I wish I'm playing a fighter. I don't have that because I'm a human.
Yeah. So here's that.
Damn!
Dang!
Damn!
I did
He
not.
explodes.
27?
I'm like,
That
I'm like,
explodes.
A level 1
I'm like-
orc.
all right, let me tell you what happened. I'm like, I get like bashed to like almost being unconscious. I get up. I use like the blade of my sword to kind of like burst into the air, and I just come down, slice him right in half, like
And his
literally
dick is
in
out.
half.
Yeah, he literally gets cut in half all the way from head to his open in the wind genitals, and splits in half and falls on both sides in a heap of blood. To be honest, hang on, I'm gonna have to roll for these other guards. That was pretty terrifying.
Now I'm reading about orcs. Just for the hell of
It's
it.
a hat. It's
Like,
a
Half
half
orcs are the best.
orc.
I'm like, what
Wait,
just
Okay.
happened?
But I didn't.
Two of
I
the
think
Jesus
that was
Christ.
two of these guards were so scared by what they just seen they began to run.
Side note, by the way, that was not even with the savage attack. That was just the normal attack, I think.
Yeah,
Wasn't
that's freaking brutal, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, you
Yeah, that was
critted on the crit and you critted on the dice.
Yeah,
If we were playing the old game, that would be.
that was a max damage, dude.
That was a fighting RP bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's truly. Actually, I was just gonna recommend that maybe we introduce that as a thing that we'll talk about it later. But
Yeah. Tell me about that after this is
Yeah.
over.
Well, yeah, we'll talk later.
All right.
Okay, so what happens?
So he's dead. Let me get rid of him. Which one was that? Guard 7. He's super dead. And the other two guards rolled for it. They were so scared by the savagery that they began to run away. And the other two are asleep.
Cowards!
But I'm not going to let them run completely away in case you guys want to act. It is now Kravik's turn.
He's still got the sleeping one here too.
Jarrett, you're muted. I can hear him in the other room.
talking to himself.
Yeah.
Gonna hit guard 4 with a
There he
firebolt.
is.
All right.
Jared's been talking for the last half hour. We just haven't.
Mhm.
We've lost some good jokes
Yeah.
that have been cracked.
Ooh, oh my gosh, the crits.
Oh,
There we
Ah,
go.
damn. Jesus.
we turned this around like exact opposite. The
All
guards
right.
were just thanking us.
He
I
is
had total
dead.
faith in us, y'all.
Yep. After I died, we did awesome.
Yeah, once we lost our bad luck charm.
Yeah.
No, we saw you. We were like, okay, if these people are willing, you inspired us when you got pulled into that church.
All right.
Uh-huh.
It's that guard's turn, and he's going to run this way. He didn't know about Hamlin here, though, so as he jumps this stone fence area here, I'll give you a chance if you want Hamlin for opportunity strike if you want.
Hell yes, of course I want.
Hey guys, I have to run off really quickly. Just do whatever Fife would do for me.
Okay, we'll do
All
our
right.
best.
All right, yeah. So, I mean, that's not. Thank you for giving this to me, but I assume you know that's not how opportunity attack works.
Yeah, I know
but
normally
I'll
not,
take it.
but in
Okay,
this
cool.
situation for fun, I think it would be good because he had no idea you were
I
there.
will have so much fun.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, can I run up and like?
Yeah, you got full. I'll give you a full turn. Whatever you.
I'm
wanna
gonna rapier him. I'm gonna
Okay.
run up and
God, that sounds so terrible. The way that you like drag that out. I'm gonna rapier them. It's like, what game did we just play? I mean,
do. No, it missed.
oh,
All right. So
No!
he scampers away.
This
and don't come back. That's what I say.
you miss and you say don't come back. I love it.
All right. So there's still 2 sleeping guards. And why did everybody vanish?
whoa, that's some trickery.
Mm.
Everybody
Everyone's so
vanished.
worried about what's happening to Balasar. They're like, I got to go in this church and find out.
Oh no, this guy that's asleep. I'm gonna decapitate him as soon as I get the chance. He's the guy who hurt me. So he's not getting away.
Hey, can you guys still see everything on the map? Everything vanished for me.
I see
I
the
can't
map,
see our-
but everything
yeah.
vanished for me.
Everything vanished. Yeah.
All right, I'm pulling everybody back. I don't know what happened. Try to approximate where everybody was. It was something like this. All right, everybody's back on the map.
Yep. I think I was over here.
Were the sleeping guards still asleep though?
Yeah, I'm gonna drag them back out too. I don't know what just happened.
Would love
Yes, that
to,
one sleeping guard is right in front of me, so he's toast.
Let's keep one for questioning.
Oh well, you better
Oh,
probably
no
say that
metagaming.
before.
You know, that's my favorite thing about not being a DM is that I can actually just, speak my mind about what we should do. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be like screaming in my mind, like, guys, just take one for questioning.
Oh wait, I see what I did wrong here. Let me fix this so you can attack them.
All right. Do I have to wait my turn?
No, this is open gameplay because they're asleep.
All right. Well, do I get advantage on this one?
Sure.
Is he
Yeah,
asleep?
he's asleep. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm taking this dude's head off because I do not like what he did to me.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a
one
hit.
sleeping man.
Yeah.
All right. It didn't completely.
Oh,
sever his head,
I'm kind of
but-
my
He just
head.
wakes up. He wakes up to us.
Yeah, he is awake now.
We're back in
But
combat.
he's hurt pretty bad. He's obviously still prone. Let's see where.
And then I
Tricantor-
turned. Do we want to take this one for questioning?
Not that one. The other one. Please, just put him out of his misery.
Yeah, this one's head is. I mean, you tried to decapitate him, so his neck is pretty messed up.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna
All
watch
right.
him bleed out.
We'll just start the turns from here. So, Kravik, it's your turn.
Now remember, this guy's sleeping.
Yeah, the one to the north has uninjured and sleeping peacefully.
Charity, you muted again? It's Jared.
Yes, I am muted again. Sorry about that. Wait, we're back in combat? What happened?
Yeah, there's still
No,
the two
no.
sleeping guards.
Yeah, he woke someone up with a decapitation attack, but he's been decapitated.
He's been
No, he's
partially.
not fully.
He's-
He's not fully decapitated. He's just kind of like I cut into his neck, and he's kind of.
halfway decapitated man.
decapitated.
He's like I'm like stepping on his back, trying to pull my sword out of him, and it's like there's blood gushing everywhere. It's pretty brutal.
Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Is guard 8 still asleep or is he awake?
He's asleep.
All right. In that case, whoop. I am going to. Actually, no, I'm not going to move there. I'm going to use minor illusion, and I'm going to use a crazy, scary voice, and I'm going to say, "Wake up!"
All right. To guard 8, right?
Yeah, guard 8.
You gotta do that, and you gotta actually have to do the crazy voice, though, Jared. You can't just say you're gonna do the crazy voice.
That is true.
The
That's
voice
rules
that
of
I
game.
want to do, I don't have the physical ability to do without like a voice modifier, you know.
All right. Booming,
Put your
loud
hand over
voice.
Wake up.
All right. He wakes up. He's looking around confused. Where are my friends? What happened? And he seems
They're all
he
dead.
seems to be very confused. He does look back and sees one of his buddies laying back there, half decapitated, and he begins to panic.
Your friends are either dead or gone. And unless you want to be dead too, you'll tell us what we want to know.
Yeah, look! I don't know much. I just was partaking in the looting going on. What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
What's up with the dudes in the purple robes and how they were summoning a dragon over here?
Look, I don't know what's going on. They came, the dragon came, and then all these looters showed up after them. I didn't see any in any particular colored robe, but there was humans, there was kobolds. They were looting. A group of us just decided that we were going to take advantage of the situation, and we were looting too. That's it, man. That's all I know.
Do you think that's a nice thing to do? Loot and scare all these people in this church here?
Look, I'm sorry. I'm a really nice guy, I swear. They taught me into it. You gotta believe me. I just... here, you can have all the stuff back. I'll give you everything that I have. All right.
Anybody else have any questions for this guy?
I say we want more than just that.
What do you want? What do you want?
Where's Balasar? Is he okay?
Oh, yes.
Who is Balasar? I don't know.
Wondering about that.
We
is
want
he
a
dead?
health
This
potion.
guy.
Stat.
I don't know. I
We
don't
all
know.
care about a ton. That's all we care about.
Do you guys hear a voice? I don't hear anything.
Who's talking?
Yeah.
Certainly, I don't
sorry.
care about 4 gold pieces. I care about.
No, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop over the fence, and if it's okay, I'm gonna like just jab my rapier into this guy and try to use it as like an intimidation effect as
Sure.
I talk to the next guy.
Wait, which
Yeah.
guy? The guy that's half decapitated or the other guy?
Yeah, the half
Tricontor's
decapitate.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in and
Oh.
just
Just
poke
roll
a rapier
damage.
in his stomach.
Yeah, just roll damage.
Oh, okay. Oops.
Because I mean, it'd be silly to miss them at this point.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
All right,
Alright.
it kills him right in front of the guy. The guy just falls to his knees. He's crying. Please, please don't kill me, please. I swear you can have everything. I'll tell you anything I know. I don't know much.
And then I'm gonna try to use that as a intimidation effect of like coming up to him
Okay.
and saying something along the lines of like these people depend on you to guard them in their time of need. You took advantage of that. How can you live with your
I'm sorry. It was awful. I can't believe it. Please, I can't believe I did this. But you gotta believe me. I swear. I swear, no more trouble. I swear, I'll leave. I'll never come back. You said something about you were looking for certain people. I don't know about purple robes, but we just came from the south to the south of this chapel. There's a group of people there. They were dressed funny. They were wearing robes. They weren't purple, but they were wearing robes. And they were doing something freaky in a house down there. We seen it. We thought about robbing them, but they kind of freaked us out. We kept walking this way. Please, go, please. Surely that's the people you're looking for.
Well, you know what I think? I think we should let the people of the chapel decide your fate.
Ooh, I like that idea.
No, please. Just let me go.
Oh, chapel hiders!
Chapel hiders.
All right.
I say to the people in the chapel, we would like to know what you did with our friend Balasar, but first, deal with this guard.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
so-
I actually would like to run with that. I would like to invite the people of the chapel out to decide the fate of this guard.
Okay. All right. So are you guys asking them through the broken window, I'm assuming, right? Where
Yeah.
Balasar got pulled in. All right, so a couple of faces emerge. You hear a woman's voice inside. She says, "Is it safe for us to come out?"
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so
safe to come out.
the door opens and about 20 people come out of the chapel. They surround around this guard. What are you going to say to him?
Does anyone
He's
wanna
on
do
he's
this?
on his knees. He's crying.
Hamlin, this was your call.
Okay, I say this man, sworn to protect you in your time of need, has been looting your livelihoods. We offer him to you to judge his fate, as we have scared away or killed his brethren.
He's sobbing now. His face is in the dirt. He's crying and pleading and begging, and the crowd begins to chant, "Hang on!
Stop your
Hang on!"
crying, coward!
The crowd is now closing in on him and grabbing him and dragging him, and they're dragging him to the north part of town, chanting to hang him, etc.
Oh boy.
All right, sweet.
Inside
I
of
like
the
how
mob,
that
I
well
love
went,
that.
guys. Now, are we
Oh, bummed.
forgetting anything?
No one ever attacked me. I never got to show you guys what happens when someone attacks me.
So
I guess we'll, that'll happen eventually.
Save it for another time.
he was taunting them during that. So he wanted them to all get off of Roenick, who had 1 hit point, and he was taunting them so they would all attack him, but they kind of got slaughtered after that.
Yeah, such is.
All right.
All right, so there's
before-
a priest who stayed behind, and he's standing at the half elf you saw earlier. He's in full garb, and he's standing at the entrance, which is that door's been opened now, where everybody came out. And he says, "Your friends inside."
Hey, wait! Before you say anything,
Okay.
you don't need to thank us. We'll just be on our way.
Oh, well, you might want to get your friend, and I see.
No.
All right.
You guys don't happen to have a potion of long rest in there.
You could
It's gonna be
certainly
hard
take a
to
rest
do one
inside.
night
Thing. A nice long rest.
Yeah, you could certainly come inside, take a rest. I see another one of you looks very injured and points over at Torcantor. Come inside, get a rest, and get your friend. We managed to stabilize him, but he's. I think rest is what everybody needs at this point. And thank you so much. Those guards would have certainly came in here and harassed us for sure.
You know, I'd actually like to check to see if the child made it to his parents, just as a.
You gonna ask the priest?
I say, we sent a child in before. Did he get to his parents, or?
There's been a few children come through. There was a child looking for his parents not long before the commotion out here, so I would assume he's probably who you speak of. And yes, he's actually with that group now. Looks like he's partaking in
the
that
lynch mob.
Yeah, it looks like he's with the group taking the.
Well, the kid needs to grow up eventually.
Yeah.
The first taste of blood is the sweetest, isn't it?
I was younger than him when I was in my first lynch mob. It's fine. It's fine. He'll be fine.
Listen, with life expectancy being what it is, that kid's our equivalent of 35. So
That's actually not true. Infant death mortality was incredibly high, and it skewed the rates.
Wow.
Well, come inside. Come inside. There's still a lot of ruffians about, and you need rest.
all
I
right.
start to walk inside, but before I turn to Hamlin and I say, "If you ever steal the victory of death from me again, you'll be following." And then I walk in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jesus.
Goodness.
I go, hey, he was a protector of this town. They deserved the justice.
All right, everybody's going inside, I assume, right?
Yes,
I really
sir.
hope.
Yeah.
I hope we all learn to be a little chiller in the future sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, murder
I
and death is fun, but
I've shared a new map with you all.
This is like a journey of meeting each other. I feel like it's
Yeah, maybe as
I
you get
also,
to know
like,
each other.
I think Roenick was just such kind of a goody-goody. I feel like I need to play a little opposite with Chocantor.
I turn to Fife and I say, I don't like bullies.
no one likes bullies. Who's ever said I like bullies? Like, that's not a thing. We all hate bullies. I mean, I get it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying it's redundant to say I don't like bullies.
Feels like you're kind of yucking my yum here, Fife.
Apologies. I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yums.
All right, so everybody got
How
the map.
much-
Everybody's in.
How awake am I? So how much do I know that they truly don't give a fuck about
Well, I mean, you would have been able to hear everything right through the window. I mean, they literally. Let me put you where you really
But he
were.
was
They had you-
unconscious.
No, he
How-
was unconscious.
You were
because
Right, I was
Nope.
unconscious.
I'm gonna be the
I was dying.
nicest. I'm gonna be the nicest nurse ever.
yeah. They resuscitate him a little bit, so he was still fairly aware.
Yeah, Lenora comes
Okay.
in. Lenora's got some healing
Gotcha.
skills of her own, Stay the Dying, etc., etc.
So there is a couple of mages near Balasar here, and they're healing him. They get Balasar nice and healed. I'm gonna go ahead and take off all your wounds. And they come up and offer the group. They see Trocantor, he's bleeding, and they come over to him. They tell him to come over to this area over here to the west, and they're gonna take care of him as well.
Does that include a happy ending or what?
Wow. Wow.
Whoa.
They don't understand what you mean by happy ending. This
They'll
will
run
this will
away.
all end well, my friend. This will all end
It's an
well.
orc. It's an orc. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, unique to orcs for sure. That request.
All right, so Trocantor is healed, and they ask if anybody else needs some healing.
Just a bed, please.
Could I have some healing,
Sure.
please?
Yes, you absolutely can. The mages come and start casting on you, and you are healed.
Thank you. I'm gonna be very nice. Try to charm them. Get in their good graces.
Yeah, so they're all very welcoming. We don't have any beds. It's a chapel. I apologize, but if you guys want to get some rest in the pews, feel free. We'll keep everybody quiet. When the people that just left were pretty excited when they left, so when they get back, we'll make sure they don't interrupt your sleep.
Well, I want to hear all about the lynch mob.
I tell Balasar, Lenora didn't leave your side.
Yeah.
True.
Good to know. Have the guards gone? Are we?
We took care of them.
Good. Thank
In
you.
your honor, Balasar.
Yeah, you fought. well, Finn. You're the only one I actually like.
You did a real good job too, trying to get all those people. You saw the writing on the wall. I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we were all in danger, all of us. And I knew that we needed help. I look at them and still know that they didn't at all help me, but say thank you. All right. And then
We were all very tired from the dragon attack. You know.
Mhm.
Know this.
All right?
All right, are we taking a short rest or are we taking a long rest?
You can do a long rest here.
Oh, thank you, benevolent DM, for the gift of this long rest.
But if you want a long rest, you do have to find a pew. You have to move your character to a pew that you'd like to take it at.
Pew pew.
All right, I'm gonna just try to. Since I don't really need a long rest, I'm gonna kind of do a half rest, and then I'm gonna mingle with the commoners that are in here. I don't know if they're clerics or commoners or what.
Yeah, so the two that approached, they're obviously mages. There's the priest. He has went and returned back to the altar in the south part and is praying to the statue that's there to the south of the altar. And the rest look like commoners.
Is there somebody that looks like the most important kind of person in the room?
Probably the priest. He's the finest dressed up here praying.
I want to maybe,
Before you say that, I'm sorry. There's a couple things I need to tell you guys real quick about this actual chapel. So there's a couple of broken windows. Looks like there's been a struggle here during the looting and everything. You can see a few of the stained glass windows are burst. There's the one that was bust behind where up there in the northeast corner where Balasar was dragged in. But above you, the most obvious thing in this entire chapel. That ring you see in the middle is actually a reflection of light from a huge stained glass window, and there's a huge, almost the same size as that stained glass window, taking up a huge portion in the center of the chapel. A chandelier, very fancy, and it's huge. And besides that, it's wooden floors. Looks like a modest chapel. The chandelier, though, however, looks like that's. They've spent quite a bit on that. And there are statues of Shanty down at the south of the chapel. All right, so is everybody else sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna half sleep, but mainly try to gather intel from the locals.
I'm resting. I don't know if I'm sleeping. I'm resting with my back against the wall here.
All right. How do I apply a short rest? Where in the world is it?
We doing a long rest?
I mean a long rest.
Yeah,
That's what I
long
meant to
rest.
say. That's what I meant to say. How do I apply that? Where is that?
Ray, do you know how to apply a long rest?
I do not. I thought you guys always did that.
No, we never did.
There's a way to do it. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, I can do it on your character. There's probably a way to do it for everybody. I have to look it up. Let's see. Where's it at? The portrait, right click, rest. There we go. There it is. Long rest for Lenora.
Nice.
Ooh.
Here we go. Get Hamlin. Balasar's got his. I'm going to give you a short rest, which is fine, right? Because you didn't have anything to replenish. And Tricantor, going to give him a long rest. And Krabic. And Fife. All right, so everybody should be good. However, I rolled for it. Although I'm going to give you guys a full rest, deep into the night, however, Hamlin, you're awake for this. You hear very loud banging coming from the northern door to the chapel. A lot of commotion. You can tell from the not just the noise coming outside of the door, but you can actually see out the window in the moonlight that there's a bunch of bandits, raider-looking types, and they're banging on the north door. It's already been bolted and locked, but they're beating ferociously on it and screaming. And a couple of them are peeking in the window. The mages are trying to hold them off from getting in through that window. Yeah, everybody roll me a perception. Besides Hamlin, he's awake. Everybody else roll me a perception. Or wait, is that right? Yeah, roll me a perception check. I want to make sure that it wakes you up. Okay, so Krabik wakes up. Fife wakes up.
Guess he's still sleeping.
Everybody else is still sleeping through it somehow, so far.
Oh, shit,
anyway.
what?
Everyone. Wow. Okay.
Everyone besides Krabik and Fife and Hamlin. So you guys can do whatever you want. But all the commoners, it seems like in here, it seems like they know they've all rushed to the altar and are praying. The mages are up there at the window fighting off, keeping the bandits from getting in the window.
Yeah, I guess we'll go over here and help and keep the window from being breached. Maybe shoot a few arrows at these dumb idiots.
I take a look out the window. I want to see how many bandits there are.
Sure. 1 second, and I will have it ready for you.
Bonus round.
Now, when you say mage, just from a visual pat down, do these look like powerful mages on our side, or?
Yeah, they do.
Okay,
They seem pretty powerful because they were able to heal everybody with ease.
Gotcha.
All right, so you look out the window. Who is looking out the window again?
Krabik.
Okay, there are roughly now. It's moonlit, so you can't know for sure, but it looks like about a dozen bandits are out there.
Shit.
They're swarming
Jesus,
around,
okay.
and it looks like they're gathering. Also, it looks like they're coming with a battering ram.
Battering ram.
I want to try to scare him away with my little Cthulhu minor illusion.
Okay. I guess actually I'll just roll to see if it works. It does work. A couple of them see it and scamper off, but the rest are still coming with the battering ram, and they're so excited over getting inside the chapel that they assume it's a mage at work, and
Damn.
so there's still at least 10, but once again, it's hard to tell. There's a minimum 10.
Five. We should wake up everybody so they can help us fight these guys.
For sure. I think 10 almost killed us last time, so I guess we'll wake everybody up.
All right.
Guys,
I'll give
get
it
up.
to you. Everybody is awake now.
We long rested.
By the
Yes,
way,
everybody's
should I roll-
long rested, except for Hamlin.
All right.
But Hamlin's fine. The door is beginning to give. The battering ram just slammed into it. It's made of wood, has some steel on it, but it is definitely buckling.
Hey, I've got in my bag a bunch of ball bearings. Can I throw that
Ooh,
out
yeah.
onto the ground in front of the doors?
Sure.
When they come in? Okay. I have 1,000 ball bearings, so
Thousands.
How many are you gonna throw out?
I'm gonna just throw out a big old handful. However much I think might trip someone up. I don't know.
I'm just
Ball
waking
bearings?
up now. What's going on? What's happening?
There's more bandits coming to loot this chapel. We gotta keep them out.
Can I start firing firebolts at him from the window?
Yes, but you can try. Yeah, let's roll a d20 on it though, because they're scammering around. Well, no, that's true. You could try to hit the ones on the battering ram. That'd probably be the easiest.
All right.
So how many did you want to throw out to try to trip them?
So I I actually don't know how many ball bearings it takes to trip over.
I
people,
would
but
I would say it would take a lot to
200?
trip. Yeah, 200 maybe. I would.
I mean, it's you tell me. I mean, I
Yeah,
assume
let's
that
use
as a rogue-
200, and then I'll roll. I'll let the bandits roll against it. A dexterity roll.
All right.
All right, so you
Okay.
toss them out. You're trying now. Let me make sure I understand. You're tossing them out towards the.
Yeah, I'm tossing that in front of the door, so when
Right.
they do break in the door and they charge in, they are going to hopefully slip or have some sort of movement impairing or
Sure.
disadvantage or something while they come in.
All right, it does work. They seem to be trying to get around them. A couple of them are slipping and falling. They're cursing and getting more pissed off. So they begin yelling, and you begin seeing a couple other raider types come behind them. About 5 more come, and they start trying to clear the area for the battering ram. But it did buy you some time. They're no longer, at this particular point in time, bashing the door. Now, who wanted to, Kravik, you wanted to cast...
Yeah, I just want
Fireball?
to start shooting these guys as best as I can with the amount of time that we have.
Okay.
Can I pull one of these pews toward the door to like barricade it
Sure.
as we're doing that? All right, I'm going to try to pull one of these. I look at Trocantor and I say, "Help me!"
Does he need help with the one, or can we do it by ourselves and we each get one?
I think he could definitely. Yeah, you could both definitely push
Okay,
these. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull one toward the door to barricade.
All right, and
I'll
Kravik,
put
if
the
you
other
want to
one.
cast that, you'll need to go over towards the window where those mages are. There are, if you're going to do that though, because there's no other real vantage point besides that window over in the northeast. You'll have to, if you do that though, you'll have to cast at the bandits at the window because they're like trying to get in. The mages are fighting them off.
There's no other windows? Like I can't shoot
Not
from
on
where I
that
am?
side. Not on that side.
Okay.
Okay. We're barricading the doors.
All right, so
Now,
let me give you
so
something
just-
to cast on. Hang on, and there you go.
so just to be clear, I'm assuming that these guys are going to break in here at some point. I want to be firing firebolts the entire time.
Okay, well, all right, so what we're going to do for this is we're actually going to just run through and let everybody have a turn, and then every time it's your turn, you can go. Hang on one second, getting everybody out here.
I have a thing I want to do before the battle starts too. Please.
Okay,
Whenever.
what would you like to do?
I would like to. They're coming in. We're not going out to meet them, right? They're coming in.
Yeah, they're trying to come
I
in.
want to do some thaumaturgy and make all the flames in the church. I'm assuming there are candles lit throughout the church. I want every flame to light up and like change color, become like angrier, basically.
Okay.
To seem like they're offending the god watching over this church. That's my little
Okay.
thing that I do, intimidation effect.
Okay, it works, and yeah, there's lots of candles. I mean, all over the place. So they get this. You looking for like a red or is that what
Yeah,
you're
like
looking
like
for?
a blood red.
Yeah,
Like
blood
they go from,
red.
like, an orange
So
to
the whole
blood
room
red.
is now blood red, spilling out into the night through the stained glass window, creating a pretty haunting effect. And Trocantor and Balasar, you guys have both pulled 2 pews up to the door to help barricade it. They are recovering just now and trying to burst down the door. Pretty weak hits. They're still tripping over the ball bearings and try to get them out of the way. And Kravik, pick one of those. Can you probably can't see them, can you? Pick one. Bandit 10, 11, or 1 are at the window.
10.
Okay, perfect. 10.
I actually thought I targeted him already.
Yeah, you did, and you crit hitted him.
Yeah, you critted them. Yeah.
Crit hit.
Yeah. So roll for damage.
Dead.
You knocked him. Yeah, you killed him. All right, 1 bandit's dead at the window. All right, now as all this is happening, let me get rid of him. The priest who was over here praying is now going to be running up the aisle screaming, "There's an exit out the south. If you want to leave, there's an exit. We have a hidden passageway through the behind the statue. If you want to get out of here."
Do we
I
want to get out of here?
Fuck that.
I turn and I say, "You first.
Mhm.
Go, save yourself."
We're going to stay. Shanty will protect us.
Well, we
I
can't
don't
let
know
you
about I don't know about
die.
Shanty, but I guess we will.
Yeah.
If we have to.
All right.
Protecting you seems like the byproduct of killing for Trocantor.
Yeah,
Is the
exactly.
door
Another
closed?
bash on the door. The wood buckles a little more. It's still holding up
Okay.
so far. But
I turned to Balthazar. I was like, "Why don't we just let them in?"
Maybe we try to, pick them off before we let them in. Oh, sorry, I'm not there. I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I can kill
I
a bunch
said
of
it
these
loud
guys.
I'm
said
gonna
it loud
do
enough.
something for because you guys. I don't think. Can you guys see outside at all?
Yeah.
Oh, you
No.
can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we
Perfect.
see a bunch of
Yeah,
bees.
yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Okay.
Bunch of bees.
A bunch of
of
bees.
freaking bees.
Bunch of son of a bees.
All right. All right. They hit the door again.
Okay.
A little bit more splinters
let's-
from the wood.
Let's start picking them off from out of this window as much as we can. And then if they do break in, there's less than 10 now. Maybe
Yeah.
even 8.
I turn to Trocantor and I say, I have something for them when they come in. And I give a little fire snort.
I'm gonna shoot my longbow at one of these bandits in the window.
Okay. 1 or 11.
I'm gonna pick one, and I'm gonna shoot.
Turn to Balthazar.
Does not hit.
All right. We're
It
just
probably was his past Krabbick's head. I'm like, sorry.
we're just gonna go in the order that is already on the combat tracker. So, Hamlin, it's your turn. If there's anything you
Alright.
want to do. And they slam into the door. It's definitely like deformed now. And what is Trocantor and Balthazar? Are you guys like bracing the door because I see you're standing right at it, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
assumed we both had our hands
Yeah.
on the door.
Yeah,
Like,
we're bracing
Okay.
the pews that we have against the door. At the very least, like trying to keep them together. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So these guys at the window, though, what are they doing again? Sorry.
They're just trying to get in, and the mages that are gathered up there are kind of beating them off. They're trying to climb through the window.
They're beating him off. Nice.
Yeah.
Well.
There's a happy ending I was looking for.
No wonder they're trying to get in.
Well, you guys talking about happy endings, I guess.
Yeah.
This is the kind of church I've been hearing about.
Well, I don't suppose they're close enough for me to stick a rapier through the window at their head.
Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, they're like, yeah, you could do that. You could totally do
Barbara, we're coming to get you.
because
Yeah, I wanna
they're
just-
ducking in and getting pushed back, etc. So
Yeah,
you
I
can.
want to run up and like push past the mage and just kind of try to jab a rapier through the window into this guy's whatever body part is visible from the window.
Okay. Just for sake of roleplay, we'll say half his body is in.
Oh,
It
no.
missed.
Mm.
All right,
Cut your
and
hand as you pull your hand back out.
the door is now beginning to actually fall apart. You can actually see through it on the northern part. The door is falling through. Cantor and Balthazar, give me both of you roll a strength check for me.
Can I just actually? I just want to cut in because one of the best things in the entire game about halfling is lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
When you roll a 1 on the d20 for an
Mhm.
attack roll, you can roll again, and you have to use
that
whatever
real?
the second roll was.
That is real.
Oh, okay.
perk. It
All
is
right.
the best thing.
That is
about
freaking
halfling.
cool. Okay, we'll do it again.
Riggy learned the best thing he learned as DM is to cheat.
No, this is super real. Halflings have this
I
very cool
believe it.
trick.
It
believe it, I
fits.
believe
It
it.
sounds right. Yeah. So
It's
go again.
honestly sometimes hard to believe that they gave halflings that, but like I couldn't let it go. Sorry to interrupt. I didn't.
No, I love it. I love it. Yeah. So
Every race gets something, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cantor gets to split people in half. You get lucky rolls. There you go. That's a hit.
Well, lucky me.
I also have that actually with my great weapon. With my great no, I'm serious. No, it's on. But mine's not. Mine's on damage though. If I roll a 1 or 2 on damage attack with a melee weapon with 2 hands, I can re-roll the die, and the new die, if it's 1 or 2, it stays. If not, I get the higher number. That's actually true.
Is that because
Great
of fighting
weapon.
style?
Yeah, great weapon fighting.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, okay.
Mm.
All right, so you injured him bad. So as he was crawling in, you slashed at him with your rapier. It cut his throat, and he just kind of falls back. He's gurgling. He's still alive, but he's gurgling. He's not obviously trying to get back in the window at this time. So now there's only one bandit trying to get in the window. I do need Tricantor and Balsar. Lenora, are you also trying to hold the door?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold the door.
All right. Balasar did a good roll. What do you got, Tricantor? Okay.
An average roll.
And Lenora.
General strength check.
Yeah, just a strength check, yeah. All right.
Wow.
So you guys hold it. The door is in shambles, though. Basically, what's holding it at this point is you and the pews. The door is ready to fall completely apart. And
I turn to Balasar. I'm like, just let them in. Let's just let them in.
All right. I say, if you're sure, get ready, both of you.
All right, it's Tricantor's turn. So if you want to do that, I'll count as a movement. If you're just gonna back up.
I'm gonna let it go, and then can I do I have? Can
Yeah,
I,
I'm not gonna
bounce
count.
back and then attack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count that as your actual. That'll just be your movement.
Okay.
All right, so the doors
Okay.
swing open. The bandits begin trying to pile in. Everybody, well, no, let's finish this turn, and then we'll roll for initiative. So it's still your turn, Tricantor.
All right, so I'm gonna attack Bandit 2 with my greatsword. Although I should probably start using my axe at some point. Let's see here.
The mages and everyone, by the way, have begun to run back towards the south part of the. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to move you, Hamlet.
Gosh, missed.
All right,
I'm
miss.
a little off balance from letting them come in the door,
Yeah.
and I fall back a little bit and don't get a good swing.
All right, it's Krabik's turn.
Firebolt in Bandit 1.
Miss.
And that's a miss.
All right, Balasar.
Okay, I'm gonna breathe fire on all these people. I
Oh,
think within
nice.
15-foot cone, I can hit all of
How
them.
many? How
Do I
far?
sh-
I think I can draw a cone to kind of show.
It's a 15-foot cone.
It's a
Let's see.
15-foot cone.
Which is like
15
3
foot.
blocks.
It's 3 blocks.
So that, yeah, it would hit all those in the front.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it would hit all of them.
Okay,
Is it-
I don't know
is it
exactly how
automatic hit?
to do this.
I think you gotta select them all.
Select all of them, yeah, and then just go
Okay.
with the spell. And
Okay.
it'll automatically roll a save for each one,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
which is arguably the worst thing about doing in-person D&D. Like, you do an
Okay, let's see if
AoE
this
with
works.
18 people, and everyone has to roll a. Oh my!
Okay, a bunch of them
God.
saved.
But it did get.
Oh.
It did get
19,
Bandit
20,
6.
19? Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Okay.
It
All
only
right,
got Bandit 6.
now-
It looks like.
Well, it hit all of them, meaning at least they take 1d6.
Okay.
The other one takes 2d6.
Oh, good.
So-
All right. I was about
I
to
think
say.
if it'll do it automatically for you if you
Yeah.
just cast the spell.
Now you
roll,
cast.
yeah.
Yep. You should. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that worked.
damage.
Okay, great.
Thank God, that would have
They're
been a
definitely
nightmare.
all damage.
Let me make sure it worked. Yeah, it did. Awesome. All right. Good deal.
Mhm.
All
Need
right.
some sound effects.
Yeah. They're screaming. They're burnt, and parts of their leather's now melted to their skin. They're screaming out in pain and agony, but they're still pushing to get in. Whose turn is it now? It is.
I think the only person who hasn't gone is Lenora.
Yeah, let's let
And then
we'd have to
Lenora
roll
get
for
it.
This,
Yeah.
is,
Yep.
this is a preemptive round, right?
Yeah. So you go and then
Um,
we roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I already did my little thaumaturgy thing. I'll do a sacred flame towards the lead bandit. Get things off on the right foot here. If I can have one of them die and see if that stops them.
All right.
All right, sacred flame, first bandit. Let's see if they still got saves in them. Oh Jesus Christ! I rolled a 1.
Mm.
Oh no, wait.
Yeah,
That's him.
That's he failed.
He
So you're
rolled.
good.
He
Oh,
rolled-
nice.
He failed
Oh, whew.
horribly.
I was gonna say, Jesus Christ, I'm going to tell me today. All right, so then I can roll damage, right?
Yep.
Oh, you also targeted yourself.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
did.
Oh, I'll take that
Mhm.
off. I'll take that
Also-
off.
Oh, okay. Can you want to do that? How can I be 10 feet from myself? I see a little 10 feet thing in front of me. What the hell?
That means that you tried to move, and Nathan hasn't moved you yet.
Mm-hmm.
I
it's not
guess.
even showing
All right.
on mine. Oh yeah, it
All
is.
right. Are you able to remove the damage to me, but keep the damage to him? I only need one.
Yeah, I took it
All
off
right.
of you.
Oh.
So he didn't take much damage, but anyone no benefit. Oh no, there's no thing about him. No, I thought this would make him glow for a while, but I guess that's not true. Just like him if he's behind saving throw. All right, we're done. That's it.
Bolt.
All right, everybody, roll for initiative.
Yeah, you're right. I am thinking of guiding bolt. That's it.
Initiative.
I also
Yep.
changed my hair
Yes.
to a beautiful pink to reflect 5 Center Soul.
Mm.
Yeah, I reflected mine to red to reflect my red dragon anger that I'm trying to steal and temper.
I stayed at black for my black heart.
All right.
All right.
It is Fife's turn.
Ooh, okay.
God, they all rolled 16, or you rolled one for all of them?
Yeah, it's just
No.
generically doing a random roll, and it applies them all. I want to fix it though to where it doesn't
Yeah.
real roll.
It's something that Fantasy Grounds used to do. I used to take forever just to like roll each and every one, but when it was a
Yes.
big fight, it's too annoying.
I'm gonna roll
Okay.
them, see if it'll let me. While you're going, no, it won't let me change it.
Five, just
Oh, yeah,
kill
it
all
does.
of them. Then we won't.
I know. I mean, I'm just trying to think. You know, I have 2 spells. Maybe one of them will be used in the next dragon attack before my next rest. So I'm going to cast Bane on Bandit 2, Bandit 6, and Bandit... No, not 6. 6 is almost dead. Bandit 3 and Bandit 12. And they have to make a charisma saving throw. Let me cast that. And they all succeeded, so fuck them.
Nice.
Damn,
Nope,
Bandit.
they succeeded.
Oh,
so
never
it's
mind.
Opposite
All right.
nice.
With
What a
these
waste of a
Dan's
spell.
obviously Team
20.
Bandit here.
Another 20.
And then I am going to back up and take some cover behind this pew to casually exist. And I'll
Casually exist.
throw a bardic inspiration at Balasar since he's my hero right now. There you go. And that's it.
All right, I'm rolling for the bandits. I'm actually fixing their initiative, so because all
You
of
know,
them at
I-
the same time in a fight like this is a
Yeah.
little brutal.
I will admit.
What is the-
Sometimes if I had like a spread, I would just like count up like this one gets a 4, this one gets a 6, this one gets an 8. This one, you know, like I would do like that sometimes because I don't know if Fantasy Ground lets you actually roll each one.
All right, there we go. That's way better spread out at least. All right. Okay, so it is Kravik's turn.
Okay, I am going to move over here. And I'm going to cast Sleep on the group of bandits by the door.
All right.
And I figured out how to roll multiple dice at once, so there we go.
There we go. But wait a minute.
What was the trick?
Oh, you got to type it into the chat window.
Oh. All right. That works.
All right, so let me see here. Okay, 2 of them are asleep. You want to pick?
I'll do 5 and 4.
All right.
Now, also keep in mind that applies to the damage, the HP they have left, not their max HP.
Right.
I don't know if that matters.
Why didn't you do the ones that were closest?
Because then.
Oh, that's
they-
true. With the thing, you would have got another one. So pick another one you'd like to sleep.
I'll do 6.
All right, just gonna move them over here. They are asleep right outside the door. All right, and it is now Bandit 1's turn. Good lord, where's Bandit 1? Okay, he's the one at the window. So he's gonna crawl in through the window. The mages aren't there to stop him now, and he's gonna attack Hamlin.
Oh no.
Miss. All right, it's Bandit 13. Oh Lord have mercy, where's he at?
Can I just say I did something really cool, like a little maneuver.
I think you want
Riggy-
Bandit 8.
Riggy,
Right?
I feel like I just think of you as like a Daffy Duck character, just like constantly flipping around the room and just doing like cartwheels, and then somewhere out of nowhere an arrow comes and kills somebody.
Yeah, that is how I
And
view myself as well.
All right, he hit. This bandit rushed in, pushed past the other bandits, and he is now rolling for damage on Balasar. All right, got a hit.
Oh,
Or got
again,
6
Jesus.
damage. It is now
Well, the good news is he doesn't have to go too far to get healed.
Bandit 16. Let me make sure all these, you guys can see them all. You guys can't see them, right?
Not right
No,
now.
we can't.
Suddenly can't see
All
them.
went away.
All right, let me figure it out, what I just did.
So there's only one bandit left. Great.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I see what I did.
So-
All right.
Oh, damn.
So Bandit 16, where's he at? Here he goes. All right, he's going to rush in. He's going to go for Tricantor. Miss.
I thought there was like 12 bandits. Now we're on Bandit 16?
Yeah, remember they called more.
Oh, God. Okay.
I
Maybe
think
we
we were
should.
supposed to take the secret exit out, but whatever. I'm not playing like that.
Yeah.
No, we're not cowards. No secret
I'm a-
exits for this team.
I raise my hand. I'm a coward.
All right, Bandit 8. Where's he? He might be asleep. No? He's not out there. Okay. All right, Bandit 8's going to rush in. Actually, he's not going to rush in. He's going to squeeze at the door, and he's going to shoot at Krabik with a crossbow.
Son of a bitch.
Hit.
No, he has like 2 hit points.
All right, he hit for a little bit, so he at least grazed your ear or something. All right, now it is Lenora's turn.
All right. Lenora really wants someone to hit her, but seemingly they're all afraid to hit a girl or something. She kind of confidently steps into the fray. She's ready for this thing to happen. And she says, down with the sinners. I don't know if that's a space I can walk into, but I want to get right up and kind of in there. And breaking out my mace and going for the furthest forward bandit 16. I already have him targeted? No, I don't have anyone targeted. Just him, bandit 16. Great. All right.
What if Lenora's just kind of like a one-punch person where, like, she ends every fight
make
too
me
quickly?
One Punch Man, please. There we go.
Hit.
Make me your One Punch Man.
Yes.
One Punch Woman.
One Punch Woman.
Yeah.
All right. I take a swing at this piece of shit, and I pull my mace out of his face, and I like wave it around, and I do the come here to the rest of them.
All right. So pretty big damage. He stumbles backwards. Still alive, but his face is all broken. He's bleeding. His skull is partially crunched.
Looks like Sloth from the Goonies.
yeah, there you go. Balasar, it's your turn.
Which one hit me?
13.
13 or
Yep.
8 or 16?
It was
Okay.
13.
I'm going to swing at 13. Trash that he is. And I'm going to swing with my longsword.
All right.
Okay, great.
Nice. Hit. And by the way, these bandits, just like the guards before, they're all holding some loot, like pouches, coin pouches around their belts, etc.
My bardic inspiration, is that just to hit or is that damage as well?
No, it's just a hit and saves.
Yeah,
ability
plus
check.
3. It looks like it. gave you.
Okay, cool. Then I won't use it. All right, great.
All right. So that was your longsword. Yeah. So you slashed him. He's bleeding very heavy. He looks like he's bleeding out. He's on his knees.
Wait, wow. So he's alive, even taking that plus the half damage that he took from the thing. Okay, all right.
Yeah, because you only did 8 damage total, right?
I did 8 damage now, but then 4 damage with the breath weapon.
Oh,
He's just doing math.
oh, is he one that you hit with it? Let me check him real quick. Let me find him.
A bunch of new ones showed up. So
Yeah.
we would...
Yeah, some of them maybe didn't do it. Yeah, he's still alive, just a little bit. Well, he would have taken. Hang on a second. Yeah, never mind. He's probably one I had to drag out, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he would have been
Great.
dead with the breath weapon. All right, so let me get rid of him. All right.
Oops.
Oh no! It keeps
No.
doing that. All right. hang
We're all gone.
on. Oh, sorry guys. Hang on. Let me drag it right back out.
What's
Might
actually
want
happening?
might want to move. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. It's obviously something I'm doing though. Don't got 13.
I'll
He's
watch
done.
the stream later and...
Yeah, I'm doing something wrong here. Okay, you may have to move where you really was. I know Lenora was about there. Balasar was about here.
Yeah, I was one space up.
Hamlin, I
was over
think, was
here.
still at the window.
I was engaged in combat with someone at the window.
I was just to the left of Alisar and to the right of Lenora.
Here we go.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Oh, no, there's still more. There was one here who's almost dead.
There was one engaged in combat right next to me.
11 was over here.
Full health.
Yeah, that's right. Let's just move him there. All right, there we go. Close enough for government work. All right, and 13's gone. Okay, so now it is Hamlin's turn.
All right. Well, this guy that crawled through the window is probably my biggest target here. So
Okay.
I'm going to target him, and I'm going to yell something awesome like, "Only the craven would rob church while fat cats sit on the top of society."
Society.
Society.
And I skewer him.
It's a hit.
So,
Ooh, and I skewer him real good.
Oh, he dies. Falls to the ground in a gurgling fit and is dead. That's Bandit 15. Way too many bandits. Where are you? There we go.
I want to kind of point my sword out the window towards the ones that are still trying to get in from there.
Actually, I moved one there. That's not fair. There was only one. He's badly damaged from your slash earlier. There was only one outside the window. Okay. It is Bandit 14's turn. Where's
Good luck finding him.
Yeah, good lord. Apparently he's not out. Alright, so Bandit 14's going to rush in and go for Lenora. After her courageous speech earlier.
Please hit me. Please hit me. Please hit me. Please hit me.
Miss.
Damn it!
Bandit number 2.
Coward!
Bandit 2's asleep. Let's roll here. Yep, he's still asleep. Bandit 4. God, where's Bandit 4? To move him.
He's one of the 3 to the left. He's next to Bandit 2.
Oh, okay, so he's asleep. Still asleep. All right, so it's Tricantor's turn.
Okay. I will take. Let me see. I'm gonna hit Bandit 1 with my great sword.
All right.
Let's see. You know, a little bit of a one-trick pony. These fighters.
Is that it?
There we go. Oops, wrong one. Sorry.
You hit him.
16
You
damage.
succeeded again. All right, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right.
I do you want any sort of visuals
Sure.
with that?
Sure.
I'm known as the headhunter, and you know, this one's another. This is another one for Hamlin, and I take a little swipe, and head goes rolling in his direction.
Are you gonna dodge it, Hamlin, or what's your reaction? It's rolling on the ground, so I think you just rolled it towards him, right?
I just swung the sword, so it kind of rolled in his general direction.
All right, yeah, he dodges it. I mean, it wasn't hard. It was just kind of rolled before his feet there, and the head is now peering up at him, lifeless. All right, Bandit 6. Where are you?
He's asleep with
Oh,
a
he's
3.
asleep. Yep. All right, so let me roll for him, see if he wakes up. Nope, still asleep. Bandit 5. All right, he's gonna rush in. Actually, he's right there already. He's just gonna attack Lenora.
Please hit me. Please hit me. Please hit me.
Miss.
Fucking A!
Bandit 7 rushes in for Balasar.
Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
Hit.
Miss.
Okay.
Yes.
Bandit 11. I think that's one outside. Yeah. Oh, he's bleeding profusely. He's going to make a half attempt to crawl through the window and go for Hamlin. I'm going to put him at disadvantage because he's bleeding out. He doesn't have a lot of strength.
Determined bandit.
I don't know why it rolled twice.
Because it takes the lesser one.
Oh yeah, right. It's disadvantage. I forgot. Okay, so he missed. And Bandit 12. He's running for Tricantor. Actually, no, he's got to go for Lenora, or else she's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Lenore? Me?
Yep. And miss. I'm trying to get one in on you. All right, Bandit 12.
Poseidon, why?
I want to
grant me
see
the
what happens
star?
too. Bandit 12 is where is
You're in
he?
a church, dude.
Yeah,
It
Bandit
means
12.
I mean,
Bandit 12 is also going for Lenora. Because he's already there.
I bet you.
Or
I'm
she's already
open.
there.
I'm exposing myself. I am not
Miss.
defending myself at all.
Miss! Bandit 3! Where's Bandit 3? Bandit 3's going to rush over here to the right and go for Tricantor.
and here comes the crit.
Oh, hit.
Of course.
4 damage. All right, and finally, last bandit here, Bandit 9. He's going to run in, and he's going to run in over to the side and go for Tricantor as well.
It's 5 damage.
Oh, 5 damage, yeah.
Oh, good.
Miss. All right,
Good.
back to start over. It is now Fife's turn.
All right. Watching all this happen, I am going to cast nothing. I'm going to shoot a longbow at Bandit 7, I guess. Oh, nice. And I hit him. All right. He took some damage.
All right. And
Trying
now
to be careful about the spells.
it's Kravik's turn.
You know, I don't. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to get more of these guys asleep because I'm feeling we're still in danger.
Yeah.
Another 20.
Another 20. All right. So let me see here. You're aiming for just a big group of them here, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let me find Bandit 16. Here he is. I'm going to turn him sideways. He's asleep.
Oh my god, I just realized I was on mute that whole time. I made some hilarious jokes about getting a raincoat when the heads were thrown at me. I just want everyone to imagine.
And you were like, boy, that joke bombed bad.
Yeah. Wow.
No reaction at all. Bandit 6.
Yeah, I was wondering
yeah.
why you were so quiet.
Yeah, no, I was rolling, I was cracking jokes. It was actually my golden hour.
There you go. 3 are now
Really
asleep.
sorry to miss that, bud.
The ones sideways are asleep, guys. I'll do these 2 just to make it easier to read. All right. It is now Bandit 16. He's asleep. Let's roll, see if he wakes up. Nope. Bandit 8's turn. All right, he's going to rush in. Actually, he's going to stay back here. He's going to shoot his crossbow in at Balasar.
These bandits must have ulterior motives, honestly.
Miss.
Who goes through this much trouble to get a
For a
church?
church? Yeah, for sure. There's for sure something going on here.
This church
Actually-
killed their mom.
That's a good point.
All of their moms.
If I were to scan these bandits, does any of them look like one of them stands out as like a leader, or are they all kind of equally?
Yeah, the one outside that's still like shooting the crossbow, Bandit 8. He looks dressed a little fancier, I would say.
Well, I'll convey that to the group and just say, that one in the back, get him on the ground, and the rest will fall.
It's Lenora's turn.
You'll rape.
Lenore says that one, and points and just starts casually walking towards him. I understand there will be attacks of opportunity on me.
Damn, just
There'll only be 2.
dangling it.
Yeah, well, they happen. Let's let them happen.
All right, here they go. Let's see, Bandit 5. Really doesn't matter which one. Let's see.
I just would love it if the rest of the campaign was just like misses against.
Yeah.
It's a miss.
Maybe, hey, Lenore, not to victim blame here, but maybe try having a lower AC next time.
Oh, there we
Wow,
go.
you've
Now
only
we got a
been
hit.
blaming here.
Now we have a hit.
Hey!
Only took a
Finally.
I was
19.
asking for it.
Finally, somebody hit Lenora.
I think it was the way she was dressed.
Mhm.
All right, so what happens now? He damaged you for 5 points
Okay.
of damage.
I finally, something doesn't graze off my goddamn armor. I take a hit. A sword, gets under my arm or whatever. I start bleeding. I turn to this bandit. Which one hit me? Whichever
14.
bandit took a swing at me. Bandit 14, and I go, face the wrath of the storm. And I immediately counterattack with 2d8 lightning or thunder damage on a failed saving throw. Half as much if a successful one. I can do this up to 4 times per rest. Now,
What the fuck is this?
Wrath of the Storm, is that what that is?
yeah, can I share this? I don't know if I can.
Wait,
What
what is
is
this?
it?
This
I
is,
can share it.
Are you a cleric of the storm or something?
That's like my
Yeah, there it is. It's
that-
in chat. If everybody wants to click the little dragon, they can read it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's basically it's based on my religion, my path I've chosen. I've chosen the path of the storm. It's path of the tempest. So this is my first level tempest refrain. Again, I am angry, and there's always a storm inside of me, and getting hit brings the storm out.
All right.
Now, Ricky or Nate, can either guys tell me what the difference between lightning and thunder damage is? Is there one? I have a
Thunder
choice.
is sound, and it usually like pushes them back. It's a physical force.
Yeah.
And lightning is like the electricity.
Yeah, will lightning do anything to these guys, or it'll just hit one? It won't like chain or anything, or hit a
Oh
bunch
no,
of them?
No. Unless it says in the monster manual that this has like either resistance or
Yeah.
weakness to that thing, it doesn't really matter.
All right, then I'll
Yeah,
just,
I would
I'll
say
just leave
in this particular situation that Bandit 5 and 14 were clustered around trying to attack her. They were probably touching one another.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Ooh.
Hang on.
All right.
Let's see if they were. Oh
So
yeah,
that-
they were. So they were touching each other. So I'll allow it for both.
All right. So then
they were
let's see.
touching each other.
Mm.
It's
All
not
right,
just
so
the church
I'm-
people. Man. It's a little.
It would do Bandit.
Never
What,
is.
My kind of church.
Nate, Bandit 14, 5, and 12.
14, 5, and 12. Yes.
Okay, I'm targeting all three of them. Doing Wrath of the Storm. I guess they'll all each individually maybe make a saving throw. Here we go.
Hopefully it works that way.
Yeah, let's
Wow.
see. Looks like they all
Nice,
failed.
nice, nice.
I'm rolling
Oh wow.
full damage, thunder, so they all blow away, like crash away from me. Oh, no,
Wait, I
lightning,
thought it was
lightning hits
lightning.
all of them. It has to be lightning, right? Okay, lightning then.
Yeah,
Lightning.
yeah.
Lightning it
Clean
is.
thunder.
Hadouken.
Yeah,
Oh
Damn.
my
Damn,
god.
that's a
You've
good
been waiting
hit.
this whole
Dang.
This is what I
Nice.
wanted to do.
Dying.
All right, let me find
Wow.
one. 14 is dead. What's the other one? 5. Where you at? 5. Way too.
You know
many
what else
bandits.
is cool? You also have just been exuding confidence this whole game too by like walking into battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dare.
This is why. This is why.
All right, nice. So that did some major damage. Now there's only 2 bandits. 2 are asleep. So there's only 2 awake bandits inside the chapel. The one outside, and the other one over near Hamlin through the window who's bleeding to death.
Okay, Nate. I think my turn is still going because that was a reaction.
Yeah.
That's a reaction. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so then I continue my walk. So that happened. This guy just watched 3 of his people just by touching me die. I walk up to him and I say, "Leave." And
Don't let him go.
Stop metagaming. Stop
or,
metagaming.
okay, and I say, "Bow." I don't know.
No.
Angered,
Say
you
what-
have angered my
No.
God.
Say what you were gonna say.
what you were gonna say.
All right, I say leave. I say leave, and I'm rolling intimidation.
All right. I'll give it a
Do
low
I get
DC.
advantage on this, perhaps?
I'm just going to give it a low DC.
Okay.
Yeah, it works. He yells out, and the ones that are asleep, obviously, let me roll for him, see if when he yells, it wakes them. No.
Magical yell right
No.
there. They wake up and get to leave without us interfering.
All right, this one wakes up. One more roll. Nope, only he wakes up. He yells out, come on, guys, let's get out of here. And they begin to, the ones that are awake anyway, begin to exit to the north. Oh, and this guy,
so
this
there
guy's
are
hurt too
still
bad. He's just bleeding to
Several of them
death.
sleeping, it looks like.
This guy tries to go out the window, and he just kind of collapses on the window. He's almost bled completely out.
Feel free to capture one of them, guys, and get information. We got enough to leave
Mhm.
behind.
Yeah. Balasar.
Yep. I have this one. I hold him. I tie him up.
The one that's asleep in front of you?
Yep, Bandit 7.
Okay. All right. He's you have rope, right?
I have hempen rope.
Okay.
So,
All right. So he's all bound up now. I'm just gonna the bandit 11 over here is gurgling now. Yeah, he just bled out and died.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna. If he didn't die, I'm gonna walk up and just dagger his neck.
You were gonna rape your
No,
Right
I,
here.
Oh yeah.
oh my god.
All right. So he's
Nobody-
bound up. It's free actions now. Combat is pretty much over. I'll consider it over now.
There's
So wait.
sleeping people outside. Should we round them up too?
Yeah, definitely. Lenora helps towards doing that.
You start dragging
Do
him in.
Do
Yeah.
the mages?
I rough
tie
mine
them,
out.
let's tie them together in an embarrassing pose.
Ooh, that sounds like a job for Fife.
And somebody paint a picture.
Yeah, let's.
Human centipede. Human
Yeah,
centipede.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, actually, can we just do this? Can I want to tie everyone's wrists to each one's ankles. and make
Oh,
a
I
big
thought you were gonna say
circle.
penis.
No, I'm not. I don't cast mage
I
hands.
feel like
into
that might wake them
buttholes.
up.
But anyways, well, we got big
Wrist to
strong-
each one's ankles.
Yeah, wrists
Do what?
to ankles in a circle, and so when they wake up, they're like not hogtied, but they're just like, "What the hell is this?"
They're very confused.
Okay. Okay, so they're very bizarrely ankle to wrist tied together. One of
Like,
the bandits.
Perhaps if you could get yourself up, you could roll away in a big 4-person circle, but
Can I use Mage Hand to tickle all of them? They can't do anything to stop
Sure,
me.
you want to do that? Try to wake them up. All right.
Yeah, when they're all tied up, I want to like viciously tickle.
Viciously. All right. Like painful. Is this like a painful kind of tickle?
Like a really bad tickle. I'm assuming like all of them are just terribly except for like one guy who's actually like really into it, and then it's embarrassing for him.
okay, well,
All right.
don't write the DM's campaign.
Sorry, no, that's what I was just imagining. You know, there's if you have 10%, so if you have a room for 10 people, one of them is going to like getting tickled as their kink.
All right. All right. So it works. They laugh. They wake. They all wake up. They're laughing in a confused kind of way. You know, kind of like because they're all tied up together in a very bizarre way. And then one of them finally, Bandit number 6 will say he begins shouting, "What's the meaning of this? Let us free!"
I don't stop tickling.
What was the meaning of you breaking into a church, you craven pigs?
We were paid to loot.
Paid to loot.
By who?
Ooh.
I don't know. Some sick cult. They worship dragons.
I lean into his face and I say, "I'm a dragon." And I say to you, you best worship me, or you'll find the end of my blade. Where are they?
He pulls his head back a little bit, chin up, and then he spits at your face. Roll a dexterity check.
Ooh.
Oh, my dexterity's bad, so
Nah.
He spits in
might
my
be doing
face.
him.
So you
A
actually
save.
just eat the spit.
Is it a
as
dexterity
comes.
save or a dexterity check?
Just do a check.
Okay.
It
Ooh, you still
should
have
be a
inspiration,
save,
though.
but- right. Yeah, the spit slaps you in the face.
Which one was this?
That was Bandit 6.
All right, with the same speed which he spit, I stab him in the chest.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
All right, roll
They
for
are
damage.
tied up.
Just straight up roll damage.
Okay.
My tickling feels less fun now.
Wait. Is there any way, Riggy, that I can block Trocanter from stabbing him in the chest?
Hmm.
That,
don't
you gotta
know.
ask
That's-
Nathan.
yeah.
Yeah, so if
Nathan,
you're going to
I'm
try
sorry.
to do that, then
Yeah.
I tell you what, roll a hit against Balasar. You're trying to block it?
I'm trying to block it.
Yeah, so roll a
Why,
hit
there's
against
a-
Balasar, and if it hits him, then he blocked it. How about that?
Okay.
Trocanter?
Yeah.
Wait, so Trocanter's rolling a hit against me?
Yeah, just to go against your stats, just to see if he hits you or not.
He's spitting in your face. I'm trying to defend you.
Mm-hmm. I know.
All right.
Defend his
well,
honor. Not
We
really
are not-
tied up.
Not rolling for damage. I just want to see if it hits him or
Yeah,
not.
go ahead.
Okay, so what am I?
You're rolling. You target me, I guess, and hit.
Yep.
Does that work?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if it does. Let me. Oh, there we go. All right, wait. Not Bandit 6, and then okay.
Just roll the hit. If it hits, he blocks. All right, so he blocked it.
Wait, no. If he hits, he shouldn't have blocked because that means right.
Well, if he hit him, then that would
Yeah.
mean he made contact. I would assume. So
But I would feel like a 20 attack roll would.
I'm just making this up, so I don't know. It
Yeah.
hits, he blocks it.
What
All
are
right.
you doing?
Whoa.
He disrespected you.
I look at Trocanter and I say, "We are not there."
All right. I back off a little bit because I respect the dragon for now.
Okay.
I lean
I-
over to Fife and I say, "Looks like they're playing good Dragonborn and bad half orc."
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna try to persuade one of these bandits to tell us the truth. I'm gonna go up to him like, hey bud. Hey, you don't want to die, right? Like, look around you. Like, look at the situation you're in. Be thoughtful about your choices. Why don't you tell us what we want to know, and then we'll just leave you here, and you can do whatever the people might do something to you, but maybe you'll live. Maybe you'll get a trial. Don't you want to go to trial? Better than straight up death, in my opinion. I'm just saying.
I have nothing to lose, but also I don't owe any loyalty to those disgusting dragon worshipping cult either. So if you want me to talk, I'm willing to talk.
All right, then tell us where they are, and we will go and do and deal with that, and then we can come back here and watch your trial, and it'll be great.
You want to know the
So tell-
location of the cult?
Yes, please.
There's a camp to the south of Greenest. Obviously they just set it up recently, but that's where they're all coming from. They have plans to raid and loot all the villages all around here. They're just gathering a bunch of loot. They're paying us to do it.
People are in that camp about?
Well, they're all leaving out in parties, so it would really depend on when you go, I guess. But I would say maybe 30.
How recently have you been in this camp?
Let's see here. That would have been yesterday.
Who's their leader? Is there anybody that they roll up to, obviously, besides the dragon?
Anybody they roll up to?
I don't know of any leader. I'm sure they have one, but I certainly didn't have anything to do with any of those.
Who did you deal with?
We mainly spoke with there's these factions within them. There's the regular ones, and then there's the ones that wear the fancy robes. We don't have a lot to do with the fancy robes. We're just hired mercenaries.
So how much did they pay you?
It depends on how much loot we get.
Oh, you're like a freelancer.
Percent of the pay.
Yeah.
What do you think they want the loot for?
Profit sharing.
I have no idea. All I know is they want to gather as much loot as possible from the area. I heard some talk about expanding the operation. All I know is they want to loot as much loot as possible. Somebody's probably just trying to get rich. I don't know.
I mean, dragons love loot. They love
That's
gold.
true. They love
They're probably trying to give the gold to a dragon or something.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else we need to know, bud?
I say that these guys should share the fate of the last guys, where the townsfolk get to decide their fate. So,
I agree.
Are there any chandeliers that well, no, that's a little too twisted. Actually, never mind.
There's the giant one. There's the giant
Hang
one
them up
above
in
you.
the chandelier. No, let's just pull their pants down and leave them.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Let's not pull pants down or poke buttholes.
Listen, if you're ashamed of your body, just say it. But I think pulling pants down and leaving people to be taken to some sort of mob justice or trial is the most beautiful, most natural thing that can happen to a
Right, look, let's just
party.
ask the priest. Let's just ask the priest what he would like to do with these criminals.
I'm gonna pull their pants down.
Well, I'm gonna go ask the priest what he would like to do with these criminals. Presumably, he doesn't care if the pants are up or down.
Yeah, he's still down there praying at the altar, even though
Whoa,
his
he was
icon.
praying this whole time.
Yep, him and several people are all gathered there. About 6 people are gathered around praying. They've been praying the whole time.
I'm gonna go down there and say, first of all, I'm gonna say thank you for your thoughts and prayers during that fight.
Yes. I'm sorry. It's the only assistance we could give.
Though, right?
We're not warriors. But I would have cast healing if anybody would have gotten to a point of bleeding out too bad.
I'm being genuine. You think I'm, but anyways, I say we have 4 of the captures here from the last fight. I'm gonna recommend to my party whatever you tell me we should do with these.
I think we should take them to. I think you guys should take them to the keep. Last I heard, that's where shoot, I forgot his name. That's where Nighthill is located, and he runs Greenest. So I have to follow the law. I would say they need to go to him. Looks like you got him bound up, so that's what I would do, and hopefully the ruckus outside has begun to slow.
All right, I will recommend that to my group, and I do so. I go back and I recommend we need to get this back to Governor Greenest or whatever.
Nighthill.
Nighthill.
While you were doing that, I have an ink bottle and an ink pen, and I have makeup, and I have been writing right above their now exposed genitals, small, medium,
Oh.
large.
Hmm.
And I've also the one who had the smallest dick. He just gets small written on his chest. The one who has the largest also gets the honor of getting makeup put upon his face. Very beautiful.
Lenore elbows everyone else. As like, guys, remember when Fife was like making fun of us for being cuckoo bananas? And she said she wanted like a normal group of adventurers. You guys remember that? That wasn't that long ago. That was like that was like yesterday.
I feel like punishment should be like this, not murder.
We are not murdering. We are
I
bringing
say-
them to the justice system in the town where they live, which is appropriate. Anywho,
Hey, Nathan.
And I feel the justice should be like this, and I pick up
oh
numbers.
no.
Number 6. I don't kill him. Don't worry. I just punch him in the face. I respect Balasar enough where I'm not going to kill him, but I do punch him right in the face.
Roll me a roll a d6. All right, it actually killed him.
Oh my god!
Damn it! He was the one with the biggest dick.
Well,
he had value.
I don't know. I mean, necrophilia that may be a thing. I don't know.
I'm not trying to have sex with him. I'm just saying you ruined the makeup I put on him.
Oh well.
Okay.
Hey, Nathan.
Yeah.
I want to roll a history check on this chandelier.
Okay.
Chandelier.
Yeah, the giant one above. All right. It looks. Give me a second here. Yeah, it looks very ancient. It actually was obviously not crafted anywhere around here. So this would have been a very expensive thing to get brought all the way out here. Looks like it could be of elvish design.
Interesting. Okay, well, listen, I've got a thing called Researcher, where when I attempt to recall a piece of lore, if I do not know that information, I know where and from where I can obtain it.
Where the material would be, where you could get the material from? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, where I can learn more about this chandelier.
I
Okay.
thought you were trying to buy it.
The chandelier.
No, I just got a feeling there's something up with this chandelier.
Yeah. So it looks. So it came. It was. Now, how would you know this is a magical power?
It's under my abilities, under traits. I have Researcher as one of my traits.
Researcher, huh?
Yeah. So based on your past knowledge and reading you've done in the past, you recognize some of the gems that are hanging and kind of putting off the light. Definitely came from Everesca, which is an elvish location.
Okay, and do I know if they have any like magical properties or anything?
No magical properties. It's just a very nicely, well-decorated, fancy, giant chandelier.
All right, cool. That's it.
All right.
I apologize to Balasar. I swear I didn't mean to kill him. These humans are they're weak in the flesh.
A half-orc
All right.
would have just said, ow, my toe, and yet this one died.
So
I think Banner, are you
Banner's
muted?
muted.
Yeah, he's got to be because there's no way I killed this guy who didn't say
he didn't say anything. Yeah. So guys, listen, we're coming up on the end of the night. I do want to say
I am muted. Okay.
I do want to say, just because it's coming up in a few moments anyway, that we'll go ahead and say everybody leveled up to level 2, because that's you guys are pretty much wrapped up.
Yeah.
Still a tiny bit left, but you've pretty much wrapped up this. So outside the town, everything's back to completely to normal. You don't hear any bizarre ruckus or anything of that nature, and the townsfolk that went out and lynched have returned, and they're just kind of surveying the dead bodies and the weird tied up pants down people in front of you. But yeah, if you guys want to do your level up now, if you don't have time tonight, you can do it. Just let me know in Discord, and I'll open it up so that you can do your level up stuff.
Okay.
I'll do it later.
Yep.
So, before we close out, also, Ricky was going to bring up the idea of doing the end of round.
Well, I don't want to do it on the stream. I'll
Oh,
talk
right.
about-
Okay.
I'll talk
So
to him.
just briefly, before we end the stream, I am not okay with what Trocantar just did.
I am not okay with the naked dick sizing, by the way. I think this is
So-
disgusting.
I'm totally fine with it because I'm.
Listen,
secure enough-
I am the only girl in this entire fucking group. I am going to do things that actively make you uncomfortable.
That's not true. Lenora is.
I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Okay, cosplaying as a girl is not being a good girl.
Uh-oh.
Cosplaying.
Yeah.
You know, this is 2022. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we got a
Yeah.
little J.K. Rowling on our hands.
No! Oh my god, no! But she literally is cosplaying as a girl.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
All right, buddy.
I'm sticking to this uncomfortable men situation.
All right, well, guys, we will we'll continue next time. Before we go, though, I do want to name a couple of things because the combat's over now. So I just want to say that when I designed this particular encounter, I thought you would run. That's why I put also, I put the giant chandelier there just in case you didn't get out in time to kill the bandits. But you guys did none of my plans, so that's fine. You guys actually took them all out anyway.
So I did want to say, whenever I would threw the ball bearings, I meant to throw them inside, but
okay.
But you already said it. You had them do something, but I was gonna lay a trap for them when they broke inside. But
Okay, that's
It ended up working in our favor. So
yeah,
Yeah, it did.
all good.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks everybody for joining us on the stream. Really appreciate it. I do have some videos coming. There's a little bit of pre-work that I'm working on first in order for the videos where I take the best parts and make videos out of them. I am doing shorts in the meantime of some parts of it, so look for those later in the week. Thanks for joining us. Hope everybody had a good time, and very special thanks to all the players. Thank you all so very much. Love the way you guys go about things. It's never what I think will happen, which is a good sign. So having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are too.
yeah, man.
Thanks, man.
Nathan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank